TV.
15 points per game. And has led the Rebels with 24 points runs in the past. She's joined by Kinsey Dixon, her teammate, who averages 10 points per match.
This game is definitely one to watch. The number 4 seed against the top-ranking team. The results of this game will either bring down the Plainsmen or help establish their final standings in district. Nearing the end of the season, the next few games are vital.
I agree.
following is a production of the students and staff at Lubbock ISD TV.
Underneath, nice pass, good look. She'll shoot a three and hit it. Wow.
They are on fire. Good evening, Lubbock. Welcome to tonight's pregame show. On the court, the Lady Plainsmen will take on the Lady Tascosa Rebels in a thrilling matchup.
Thrilling it will be. The Lady Plainsmen are currently ranked first in the Texas High School UIL 5A division. On Friday, the Lady Plainsmen visited the Lubbock High Westerners, with the final score being 72-36. This led to an overall record of 28-4.
The Lady Rebels are ranked 4th with a record of 26-3. Last Wednesday, they played against the Lubbock High Westerners. The Lady Rebels finished the game with a score of 68 to their opponent's 34 points.
Monterey has the #1 recruit in the nation, Aaliyah Chavez. She is a graduating senior who averages 36.2 points per game. She is a sight to see, and many come to the school's games in support of her young career. She also contributes 9.3 rebounds, 4.2 assists, and 3.6 steals per game, leading her team to victories on the court.
Monterey also has Ambrosia Cole, a junior guard for the team who carries the Plainsmen. She contributes a 19-point game average and works well with Aaliyah. The two of them together have led the team to an 18 at-home game-winning streak. On the court, this dynamic duo cannot be stopped.
The Lady Rebels have a senior, Teresa Dowd, a 4-year returning player to the varsity team. She averages 14 points per game and has led the Rebels with 24 points runs in the past. She's joined by Kenzie Dixon, her teammate, who averages 10 points per match.
This game is definitely one to watch. The #4 seed against the top-ranking team. The results of this game will either bring down the Plainsmen or help establish their final standings in district. Nearing the end of the season, the next few games are vital.
I agree. This is the time for them to step up and show out. It will definitely be a fight between the two teams. Both have to work hard to reach the top spot. I cannot wait to see how this plays out.
Stay tuned for the Lady Plainsmen versus the Lady Rebels tonight.
Hey, Pops.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, Dad.
Hi, Mom.
I want to say something to you.
Thank you. Thank you for being here.
Having you in the stands mean the world to me.
But I need to ask you something.
Hello.
It's important, so listen up.
I've made a commitment to play the Texas way.
That means I play with respect for others. I will not let my opponent become my enemy. I will not cheat or cut corners.
I've made a commitment to play the Texas way. That means I play with the control of self. I will slow my anger down. I will act based on my standards.
I made a commitment to play the Texas way. That means I play with a spirit of competition.
I will prepare myself inside and out.
I will bounce back when I get knocked down.
I will compete with the passion to be my absolute best.
So my question for you is this: will you commit to support me the Texas way?
That means having my back. It means cheering loudly, but it doesn't mean putting other people down.
It doesn't mean yelling at the ref.
It doesn't mean letting your passion become a distraction.
You say it, Coach says it too.
My actions are about more than just me. It's about representing the name on the front of my jersey and the name on the back.
It's about more than the scoreboard. It's about using sports to become all that I can become.
And having fun while doing it.
Couldn't do it without you.
And I wouldn't want to.
I made a commitment to play the Texas way.
I made a commitment to the Texas way.
I've made a commitment to play the Texas way.
Will you make it with me?
This production is powered by the students and staff of Lubbock ISD TV. Want to see more of our work? Visit our website at LubbockISDTV.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Lubbock_ISD.
Welcome to Monterey High School, the new box, the Monterey Lady Plainsmen, number 1 ranked in the state in Class 5A against the Tascosa Lady Rebels, the number 4 ranked team in Class 5A. David Thetford along with Coach Randy Dean. Let's get the starting lineups here, then we'll get you a little more information. Starting for Tascosa, they are 26-3, 10-1. Nakia Fisher, number 2, she's a 5'8 junior. Number 3 is Emily Sims, a 5'6 sophomore. Number 10 is Alex Carter, a 5'7 junior. Number 15, a 5'8 junior, Devea Johnson. And rounding out the starting 5 is number 35, 6-foot senior, Trissa Dowd. They are coached by Chris Sunmorrow, assisted by Kirk Ellis, Katie White, and Kim Stapleton. And they are number 4 ranked. Now for the Monterey Plainsmen, the number 1 ranked team. They will start number 2. 5'11 senior Aaliyah Chavez. She's averaging 36 points a ball game, the number 1 recruit in the country. Number 4, 5'5 senior Shamari Wilkerson. Number 12, a 5'3 senior Zanaya Wilkerson. Number 22, 5'5 junior Ambrosia Cole. She's averaging 18.7 points a ball game for Monterey. And rounding out the starting 5, number 24, 6'4 junior Ari Johnson. She's averaging 12.4 points, 8.2 rebounds a ball game for Monterey. The head coach, Jill Snyder, in her 27th year at Monterey High School. They are 28-4. For the season, 11-1 in District 3-5A. Well, Coach Dean, it doesn't get any better than this. 2 of the best teams in the state, and it's a packed house. Monterey has they've gone pink here with the Ronald McDonald House, kind of a program that, as you look at Aaliyah Chavez on the sideline, and Tascosa, they called Tascosa, and they agreed to wear pink shirts as well. Really big. They played earlier on December the 13th up in Amarillo at Tascosa, and Tascosa won that ball game 61-60. Monterey will get the tip. There's a Chavez. She'll drive right all the way to the backboard, shoots it up too strong. Rebound taken away by Tascosa. And Ari Johnson knocked it away and stole it for Monterey. There's Anaya Wilkerson. She's wide open in the corner. Air ball long. There's Chavez. She'll spin around, shoot it up, no good. So Monterey 0 of 3 at the start here.
First off, the defense able just to get enough push on Aaliyah Chavez, take away her angle, and cause that miss, and then a great steal, a couple of good looks, and probably get a little sense of the nerves going into this game.
Tascosa, a really good basketball team, blocked and taken away. Johnson with the block, Chavez with the pickup. Oh, great move. She'll take it in, shoot it up, short. Ari Johnson got it, put it back in. Ari Johnson. Basket is good. The foul is going to be on Nakia Fisher.
Ari Johnson kind of able to get that one flat-footed and then just muscle it back up, getting that contact and able to finish off the glass.
And she completes the three-point play. Monterey up 3-0. In that game at Tascosa, Chavez was held to 16 points. Ambrosia Cole led the Lady Plainsmen with 18 in that game, a game they lost 61-60. Man-to-man defense for the Lady Plainsmen. Inside they go. Good defense by Johnson. Throw it out. 3 up, no good. Rebound loose. Picked up by Aaliyah Chavez.
Good challenge by Ambrosia Cole that time, forcing that shot to come up short by the Rebels.
They are going to try to double even on Ambrosia Cole. She'll dribble in, has it blocked and taken away. Good block that time by number 35, Trissa Dowd. Pushing the ball up the floor, down the middle. Shots up and good. Emily Sims with the 2.
Nobody ever came over and stopped the ball. Sims able to get all the way to the front of the cup, and it's a nice one over the front, and it gets it in for Tascosa's first points.
Into Ari Johnson. She'll turn around, kick it offside to Zanaya Wilkerson. Back in the middle, pull-up shot, short, rebound, knocked out of bounds by Tascosa.
It's a good find by Wilkerson that time, baseline driving and a dump to Johnson right in the middle of the lane. I think she was a little surprised at how wide open she was.
She didn't ever get her feet set. Now she'll get inside, shoots it up, too strong, taken away by Tascosa. Defensive pressure was there.
Early in the game, the inside is they're letting players challenge each other, a lot of contact.
There's a ball taken away by Wilkerson. She'll go down the floor, all the way to the basket. Can't get it to go. Rebound taken away by Tascosa. Lady Rebels back the other way. 1-point lead for Monterey. Inside, kick out. 3 from the corner, up and rolls across. Rebound inside, put back up and in. And that is Trissa Dowd that got the 2, and the foul is going to be on Zanaya Wilkerson, I believe. Yes.
Dowd that time had a similar play to Ari Johnson's 3-pointer, a flat foot rebound and then just quickly back up, and no elevation or anything, but got fouled on the play.
Free throw rattles home. Tascosa with a 2-point lead, 5-3 here in the early going. Trissa Dowd had 13 in the game up at Tascosa. Monterey will set it up. They're so concerned with where Chavez is. Air ball loose and going to be taken away. Going to be a jump ball. Nakaya Fisher had it, but coming over to tie it up was Zanaya Wilkerson.
Can see the game plan of Tascosa right there, really daring some of the other players for Monterey to take shots, and thus far unable to connect other than that 3-point play by Ari Johnson.
They're going to see that a lot. They've already seen it a lot, and Monterey's going to have play that hit those shots.
You're right. It's nothing new. It's just kind of the level of the game that they haven't seen night in and night out.
Level of these players. But when you get in the playoffs, there's a long shot, no good. Rebound taken away by Fisher. She had 16 in the game up at Tascosa. She led the scores for Tascosa. The thing that concerned me as I looked at this Tascosa lineup and their averages, they got a lot of people that can score, Coach. There's another shot from the outside. This one's good, up and in. 3-point basket by Alex Carter. She's their best 3-point shooter, I think.
Took a little dribble weave handoff right there and knocked down the 3-pointer on the pitch back.
Now Aaliyah Chavez has it taken away. All the way to the basket, blocked by Chavez. She got it back. She'll push it up the floor. Top of the circle, pull up 3, off the back of the rim, no good. Tascosa taking their time. Man-to-man defense for Monterey. No cutters. Just really standing right now, looking inside for Dowd. Now across the way they go to Fisher.
They're just an overload offense, and you got to pass into the low post anytime they want it, except Ari Johnson playing right behind her.
Johnson comes over to contest, can't get it. Rebound underneath taken by Johnson, but she can't get it in. Now here's Cole to the basket. She's going to draw the foul. Going to be 2 shots coming up. Going to be on Trissa Dowd, her first. So Ambrosia Cole to the line. Well, Monterey's had some good looks, Coach, and have not been able to get them to go down.
You're right. Maybe these 2 free throws will kind of loosen the rim up for them a little bit.
It's sad when the picture on the monitor is better than the picture in live gym. It really is a good picture. Both free throws are good. 8-5. Tascosa with the lead. Still 3:32 left to go here in the first quarter. Running a wave, reach in. Chloe Cerna, who just checked into the ball game, and she's going to draw a foul for a reach in. We want to take the timeout.
Media.
Yep. Yeah. No, we're not going to take it. He was looking, but we were going to take it, but now we're not. Here's a shot from outside, long off the back of the rim. Ambrosia Cole with the basketball, top of the circle. She'll pull up, shoot the three, and hit it. Ambrosia Cole for three. And one of the Lady Rebels down. We're going to take the timeout. Right now there's well, if they give us a timeout, I think they're going to give it to us. Timeout on the floor. 8-8, 3:08 to go in the first quarter here on the Fox 34 News Now. Welcome back to Monterey High School. 3:08 to go in the first. 8-8 the score. Ambrosia Cole with the big three-pointer right there, Coach.
It really was, and that's two scoring opportunities in transition the last two times where she just kept the ball in her hands. Nobody's really stopped her. One time getting all the way to the rim, drawing a foul, and then that pull-up three-pointer that she drained draws the Lady Plainsmen back even.
Leah Chavez has not scored yet in the ball game. She's had some looks, but has not been able to get it to go down. Up for the basketball, Emily Sims, double high post screen going both ways. Ambrosia Cole gets through. They go inside and kick it back out for the three. No good. Rebound inside, taken away by Nevaeh Johnson, and there's a shot, no good, bounces around, get it again, put it back up and in, and that is Nevaeh Johnson.
It's a little concerning right there that Tascosa's had success on the offensive glass, getting several extra looks, that one resulting in points.
Chloe Cerna gives it out to Ari Johnson, she'll drive, put it up, no good, rebound taken away by Dowd for Tascosa. Up the floor they go, Alex Carter, she can shoot it, good shooter from outside. I think she had 3 threes in the game up at Tascosa. Emily Sims to Fisher, back to Sims. They bounce it inside. Shot up, no good. Dowd. Ari Johnson contested and then almost got back, but going out of bounds is Tascosa. It'll be Monterey ball.
Good challenge right there by Ari Johnson, staying straight up and down, just letting her height be the thing that distracts the shooter and force really an air ball from about 2 feet.
Chavez, skip pass all the way across, catch, shoot three, no good, rebound Chavez, she'll put it back up and in and go to the line.
A good battle there on the backside. Chavez just able to outduel Nick Fisher and also draw the second foul on Fisher as well.
So Fisher will go out of the ball game. Coming in for her will be number 32, Analia Humphrey. She's a 5'9" sophomore. She had 6 points in the first meeting. Free throws good by Chavez. Hey, 11-10, Monterey back on top by 1. Dribbling in, now reach in going to be called. That really didn't seem like much. Zanaya Wilkerson going to be called for her second personal foul.
I think reaching all the way across the ball handler, dribbler in the hand away from the defense, reaching all the way across is what drew that whistle.
Yep. Shamari Wilkerson comes back in the ball game, and in for the first time is Natalie Sanchez, number 3.
Monterey been looking for that shooter in the corner. Sanchez certainly is able to knock down those shots and see if she gets the same looks the Wilkersons have gotten.
Now another foul going to be called for a reach in. This one's going to be on Ari Johnson. Her first foul. Underneath the basket, going to set a high screen. Get it out to Johnson. Davea now gives it down in the corner, dribbling. Emily Sims can't go against Cole. And Aaliyah Chavez reached in, took it away, but it goes in the corner. Tascosa ends up with it, and Emily Sims drives in and puts it off the glass and in.
Unfortunate that loose ball just came right to Sims, and she's able to get down the baseline, then wide open lane to the basket.
Double team immediately when Chavez gets it underneath. Ball, good idea, but the pass knocked away and stolen by Tascosa. Get the screen up top, dribbling the basketball, Davea Johnson. Ball knocked away by Cole, but able to keep it is Emily Sims. Down to 15 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Sims will take it out in the center circle. Run the last play down to 5-4. And she'll be wide open for a shot. Can't get it. There's the rebound by Chavez. We're at the end of one, 12-11. Tascosa leading the Monterey Lady Plainsmen here on Fox 34 News Now. Welcome back to Monterey High School, 12-11, Tascosa over Monterey at the end of one. Coach, impressions?
Well, you know, Tascosa's got the right formula. They're taking care of the basketball, limiting turnovers, keeping the scoring down low. And, you know, kind of a gimmick junk defense so far has been pretty effective. Monterey has not shot the ball well in the first quarter. We'll see if they can get heated up.
There's a three from the outside off the back of the rim. Ari Johnson had it, then was tipped away from her, and Tascosa ends up with it. And Aaliyah Humphrey with the ball, covered out there by Natalie Sanchez. She's a good defender, Sanchez is. Very aggressive. She knocks her way through and gets the two. And Aaliyah Humphrey.
They worked their offense until they got Humphrey down there on the low post with Sanchez on her back, and then a little up and under move created enough space to get the bucket in.
There's Chavez driving, shooting it from 12, no good. Rebound taken away by Tascosa.
Tried to draw a call from the referee, but didn't get rewarded that time. The shot was off by quite a bit.
Inside, double team coming. They pass it offside and draw the foul. Cutting to the basket was Alex Carter. This is going to be on Aaliyah Chavez, her first foul.
Able to get the first cutter going through on that offense. A little shuffle cut from the guard position above the free throw line using a back screen. And able to get that first cutter and then a dump across the lane to the backside. And that's where they found Carter. Drew the foul, unable to connect on the first free throw.
Coming into the ball game, Jasmine Holloway. Now she can shoot the ball from the three-point line. Really, first time in the ball game, she's an outstanding shooter.
See, that's what Coach Snyder's trying to find, is who can be that. They're giving that open shot in the corner and trying to find somebody that goes in there and able to make that shot tonight.
Turnover. Chavez dribbled under the basket, had nowhere to go with it. Back the other way, driving, putting it up and in. Nevaeh Johnson.
Johnson really protected the ball well with her body that time, shielding Ambrosia Cole away from her and able to get it in off the glass.
Chloe Cerna going to shoot one up, no good, tipped out of there. And Tascosa has it, up 16-11. They pass it around the outside, trying to post up now on Cerna. Going across, has the ball knocked away, picked up, and stolen by Chavez. Here's Ambrosia Cole for three, no good. Rebound goes across. Holloway's got it for Monterey. Gives it to Chavez, down to the baseline. Inside they go. Ari Johnson to the basket. She's fouled going in.
Humphrey on the foul that time. Good strong move by Ari Johnson, and also credit to Jasmine Holloway running that ball down, that loose ball down in the corner to maintain possession for the Lady Plainsmen, resulting in a couple of free throws. And you need to break the ice here in this quarter.
Missed the first one. Into the ball game for Tascosa, number 23, Angel Green. He's a 5'5" sophomore. Made the second. 4 points now for Ari Johnson. Chavez, full court press on her own. She knocked it out of bounds.
One-man press caught Tascosa by surprise a little bit, and Sims unable to get away from Chavez. Fortunate that it went out of bounds. Tascosa maintains possession.
Now everybody going to press. They get it in the game to Angel Green. She'll drive it down, leave it for her post player down, and she puts it in.
Green was able to get that advantage right off the catch against that press, and that was a heck of a pass back to Dow.
Chavez drives in, can't get the shot to go. Rebounds tipped out, gets it back, shoots it up and hits it. 3-point basket. Aaliyah Chavez.
A tough shot in the corner, but certainly one she makes a great percentage of the time, just showing her ability.
3-point lead, 5 minutes to go in the first half. Foul going to be called. Ambrosia Cole. What a crowd here tonight. Gym's almost completely full. Chavez out covering out hard on Sims. She's a tremendous defensive player. Everybody knows her for her points, but she is a great defensive player.
I think one of the things overlooked about her is just her competitiveness on every aspect of the game.
Yeah.
Offense, defense, rebounding, she competes.
Turnover by Tascosa. Going out of the ball game, Angel Green. Back in is Emily Sims. Crossover dribble, going to be a foul on Sims. Held her up as she tried to cross over. It's her first foul. 2 team fouls on each team so far here with 4:35 to go in the second. Ambrosia Cole, left-hand wing, going to go up high to Ari Johnson. There's Holloway shooting it up. Air ball, going to go out of bounds.
Nice play by Ari Johnson, that time getting it in the high post, turning, throwing it out the backside. Another wide open shooter right there that's unable to connect. And that's what Tascosa is, that's what they're gambling on.
Double team in the lane. They get it out top here to Analia Humphrey. Bounce it inside, loose and taken away, and a reach-in foul. Going to be on number 10, Alex Carter, her first foul.
Tascosa tried to get a backdoor cut out of their offense. That time went off a Monterey player's foot. Tascosa coach Sumrall is questioning it. The referee said it's got to be intentional to try to kick it.
Here's Holloway again. She'll hit this one.
Good rhythm that time by Jasmine Holloway. Catch and immediately go right into a shot, expecting to be open, and just rhythm jump shot right there, a set shot, knocks it down.
Blocked inside, saved by Chavez. Then it goes to Tascosa, now stolen by Cole. Here goes Monterey, 3-on-3. Ambrosia Cole to the basket, fouled, and she'll go to the line. Foul's going to be on number 32, Analia Humphrey. Her second. Was that last shot by Holloway a 2? I thought it was a 3-point game.
I put it a 3.
I did too. They signaled a 3.
See, 6,
I think
7,
the clock, I think it should be 18 each.
Yeah,
Made the second. We're going to take a timeout on the floor. All tied up at 18 or maybe 19-18 Monterey. We'll check. Here, a timeout on the floor. Monterey and Tascosa here on Fox 34 News Now. All right, welcome back. We've got the score's 18-18, but we thought the last shot by Jasmine Holloway was a 3, but evidently it might have only been a 2. If it was a 2, then we're tied. If it was a 3, Monterey is up 1. So it looks like it's going to stay at 2.
Yeah, nobody's questioning it, so maybe it was, maybe we just assumed it was a 3.
Okay. 18-18. Monterey with a little spurt there of energy. Inside they go. Missed the pass. Taken away by Chavez. She'll dribble up the floor. Going to be tripped by Emily Sims. Number 2, her second foul.
Maury Johnson got that deflection there on that entry pass, high-low entry pass, and a little deflection led to the breakaway, and Chavez fouled in the backcourt.
So Chavez at the line, 2 free throws coming, puts the first one up and in.
May had a foot on the line.
Made them both.
Replay on that shot we were talking about. She may have had a foot on the line.
And I think she did. Her right toe kind of caught the line. 20-18. Monterey now up by 2. Good switch by Cerna.
Pretty good run working right now for Monterey. Good help by Cerna.
A really good drop defense. Number 11 called. He was really serious about it too. Cerna called for the reach in. You know, I love the way Monterey, the way they attack defensively, Coach.
It's a nice job helping digging down in the low post at times. They definitely had post-up position.
Outside, there's a 3-ball up and in. Well, that was easy, wasn't it, Alex Carter?
Talking about catch and shoot. She's momentum carrying her behind the three-point line. As soon as it hit her hand, she released it. Nothing but net.
Chloe Cerner, kick outside. Here's Holloway again. Another 3, air ball. Long pass up to Dowd. She'll shoot it up, no good. Rebound tipped out. Holloway's got it.
Chavez did a good job getting back and challenging that time. Dowd had a good breakaway.
Drive by Chavez. She'll put it off the glass and in just outside the lane. Monterey back up by 1. Good help. Cerna once again. There's a drive down the lane. Blocking foul. It's going to be called on Holloway. Jasmine Holloway with her first foul.
Didn't quite get all the way in front of the driver, and the result in free throws for the Rebels.
Well, this is Alex Carter, and if I have my score sheet right, she missed 2. She got 2 threes in the game. Outstanding shooter, but she missed her 2 free throws. Made that one.
It's got to be right because I have the same thing.
Yeah, and we never make a mistake.
No. Definitely not the same mistake.
Cerna goes out of the ball game. Coming in to replace her, Natalie Sanchez. Missed the second one. Chavez with the rebound. Aaliyah dribbles it up, right-hand side, double team, throws it up to Ari Johnson. She'll catch it, shoot it up short. Going to be fouled on the rebound putback. Is that on Humphrey again?
Called it on 32, Humphrey.
That's her third.
I tell you what, Johnson made a heck of a catch on that entry pass. It was way up high, and she had to stretch all of her 6'4" plus arms to get up there to get it, and then track down her own rebound, drawing that foul. More points from the free throw line for the Lady Plainsmen.
Ari Johnson with the first free throw. Up and in, second one, falls off the front of the rim. Dowd with the rebound for Tascosa. Emerson Plummer checked in for Tascosa. First time stolen away by Monterey. Here's Chavez, pull up 3 off the side of the rim. Rebound offside. Ari Johnson follows it in.
Great finish with the left hand, but go back to the defensive end. Again, Johnson gets a deflection on Dowd's attempted entry pass on that high-low play.
Over the top, kick out, 3-ball up, air ball, long, just a little bit long and taken away. Long pass up to Ambrosia Cole. She'll dribble in the lane, down the lane, puts it up. No good, but she was fouled. This one's going to be on Dowd, I believe. It's her second.
Monterey really attacking the glass and paying off with a lot of free throws in this quarter. This is going to be the 9th and 10th free throw of the quarter for the Lady Plainsmen.
Ambrosia Cole rattles it home. 7 points now for Cole in the ball game. Ari Johnson with 2, 4, 6, 7, and Chavez with 5, 7, 10. Dowd does go out of the ball game. Checking back in will be Angel Green, number 23. In and out, no good. Rebound to Tascosa. 4-point lead for the Monterey Lady Plainsmen. Biggest lead of the ball game.
Tascosa's going to try to hold for the last shot here.
They spread it out. 3 out, 2 down in the corner, 1 in each corner. .28 seconds left. Sanchez, a good defender. Down to 15. Crossover dribble. Ari Johnson's in there waiting. Gonna cause the shot to be changed. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Half-court shot. Gonna be off the backboard. No good. We are at halftime. And Monterey with a 4-point lead over the Tascosa Lady Rebels. 26-22. Stay with us. Some stuff coming up at halftime. We'll try to have some highlights for you as well when we come back here on Fox 34 News Now.
Fifth graders from across Lubbock ISD are touring our Byron Martin Advanced Technology Center and our AgriSTEM complex. It's an opportunity to see what's available through career and technical education to help students plan for their futures.
It's never too early to start thinking about your career, and so when they have an idea of what this place has to offer them and what the world has to offer them, they're going to be more efficient in navigating the world.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shared on social media, check out this great video from Ramirez Elementary. Fifth grade students made tissue paper hot air balloons with Mr. Heberly and launched them outside. And check out these great pics from Bean Elementary. Students from Dunbar College Preparatory Academy visited campus to welcome fifth grade Broncos into the Panthers feeder pattern. And at Brown Elementary, Mrs. Mejia, head band director at Atkins Middle School, provided fifth graders with an instrumental showcase to inform their decisions about middle school band and welcome them into the Tornadoes feeder pattern. Now you're in the loop with Lubbock ISD.
LISD TV will return after this short break.
You're watching high school basketball.
Brought to you by the students and staff of Lubbock ISD TV.
The second half is coming right up.
But for now, enjoy these short messages
from Lubbock ISD TV.
Hey, Chef Gooch here. Each week we're going to be diving into the world of culinary arts, whipping up some delicious dishes that you can master at home. Whether you're just starting out or looking to sharpen your skills, I've got the tips and tricks to help you cook with confidence. So grab your apron and let's get cooking with class.
Pretty cool. Check this out, Aubrey.
Oh, yeah. Lincoln, come look at this.
Oh, I'm commenting on it right now.
There's lots to love, there's lots to share and to say about our content, so make sure to follow Lubbock ISD TV.
Highlights is your look at the great things happening in Lubbock ISD. From engaging lessons to innovative instruction, we take you inside our classrooms to see the valuable learning taking place. But we get to share so much more. Outstanding student achievement, unique campus traditions, fun activities, plus our district's specialized campuses and programs allow us to highlight opportunities only available in Lubbock ISD. Join us at 8, noon, 6, or 10, or watch on demand anytime at LubbockISDTV.com. Highlights, your spotlight on Lubbock ISD.
What do I say?
I don't know, just make something up. LISD TV, Facebook, you know what I'm saying? Just do it.
It's Facebook. What am I supposed to say?
I don't know, she'll make a script and post. Just do it.
Okay, fine.
Lubbock ISD TV Facebook spotlights what it's like behind the scenes here at Lubbock ISD TV, plus an inside look at our live sports productions. If you like what you see, please share it so other people can see the amazing things happening in our district.
Okay, how was that?
Hey, Pops.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, Dad.
Hi, Mom. I want to say something to you.
Thank you. Thank you for being here.
Having you in the stands mean the world to me.
But I need to ask you something.
Hello.
It's important, so listen up.
I've made a commitment to play the Texas way.
That means I play with respect for others. I will not let my opponent become my enemy. I will not cheat or cut corners.
I've made a commitment to play the Texas way. That means I play with the control of self. I will slow my anger down. I will act based on my standards.
I made a commitment to play the Texas way. That means I play with a spirit of competition.
I will prepare myself inside and out.
I will bounce back when I get knocked down.
I will compete with the passion to be my absolute best.
So my question for you is this. Will you commit to support me the Texas way?
That means having my back. It means cheering loudly, but it doesn't mean putting other people down.
It doesn't mean yelling at the ref.
It doesn't mean letting your passion become a distraction.
You say it, Coach says it too.
My actions are about more than just me. It's about representing the name on the front of my jersey and the name on the back.
It's about more than the scoreboard. It's about using sports to become all that I can become.
And having fun while doing it.
Couldn't do it without you.
And I wouldn't want to.
I've made a commitment to play the Texas way.
I made a commitment to the Texas way.
I've made a commitment to play the Texas way.
Will you make it with me?
This production is powered by the students and staff of Lubbock ISD TV. Want to see more of our work? Visit our website at LubbockISDTV.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Lubbock_ISD.
School, David Thetford along with Coach Randy Dean. The Monterey Lady Plainsmen up by 4, 26-22 on the Tascosa Lady Rebels. But, Coach, it has not been easy.
No, it hadn't. It's, kind of like we expected. I mean, and probably very similar to the way the game went up there in Amarillo. I believe that Monterey had a 5-point lead at halftime in Amarillo. Tascosa able to come back in the second half and get that 1-point win. Similar tonight, Monterey's had to work hard to get this 4-point lead at halftime. And, Tascosa kind of had the tempo of the game the way they wanted it for about a quarter and a half, and then Monterey kind of sped them up, I think, and really attacked the basket, got to the free throw line, a little bit of foul trouble for the Rebels, and but I think both teams probably pretty happy with where they are at halftime.
All right, let's take a look at some highlights. There's Ari Johnson. That's the very first part of the game. She's going to need to be that person that finishes up inside the three ball there from Alex Carter. She's a good shooter.
Tascosa, like I said, they had a good game plan. Did a lot of good things. Here you see the steal on one end and taking it the length of the floor to Vea Johnson. But hard to keep Chavez from getting on the board. She just has so many ways that she scores the ball. Another good example there of Ari Johnson using her height, getting that rebound, keeping it above her head, and finishing with a left hand.
Back out on the floor, Tascosa already on the bench. This is the kind of team you're going to be playing in the playoffs for both of these teams. This is the kind of competition you're going to be looking at, and you stick Amarillo High in this mix as well. They're number 4 in this. They're number 5 in the state. So we got the 3 of the top 5 teams in the state in one district.
Yeah, and the three teams are going to play each other in these last 4 games of the district schedule. Tonight you got Amarillo High, you got Tascosa and Monterey. Of course, we're here. But Tascosa, Amarillo High have a showdown. Amarillo High and Monterey have a showdown as well. So still a lot left to play for.
And that game against Amarillo High for the Lady Plainsmen is in Amarillo. They won the one earlier here, and they've got an outstanding team as well. You don't get ranked in the top 5 if you're kind of slouchy. Good look at the Monterey Lady Plainsmen. They are the number 1 ranked team in the state of Texas in 5A, and they have the number 1 recruit in the nation in Aaliyah Chavez. She's number 2. Everybody knows who she is, I think, by now. And I got to tell you, Coach, I've watched her these last, really all 3 of the years she's been here, and 4 counting this. She is so kind to the young people. Signs autographs, takes pictures. They've kind of got a little posse that follows her around everywhere, and she is always very kind to them.
She does a good job handling her business on the floor and off the floor. I'm sure a great student in the classroom as well.
Yep. He is really the total package. Here's driving, giving the ball to the corner. Ball's going to be out of bounds. Stay with Tascosa. Nakaya Fisher, number 2, back in the ball game. She had 2 fouls in the first quarter, sat out. She's back in there now. Ball into Devea Johnson. Monterey plays good man defense. A lot of good help and a lot of pressure. Monterey has Cole, Ari Johnson on the floor. Of course, Aaliyah Chavez. Out to Johnson, back up top. There's their 3-point shooter. She's open, shoots it up short. Rebound, Ari Johnson.
Got her off of the down screen right there. Got a good look at it, just a little short. Good possession for Tascosa right there. It didn't result in points, but a nice job controlling the ball and getting those ball reversals.
Wide open and wide open again. Shoots it up underneath, can't get it. Ari Johnson picks it up and puts it in all in one motion. And Wilkerson is down on the floor. Looks like she's holding her hand. That's Shamari Wilkerson who's down. What a play by Ari Johnson. Alex Carter with the foul, her second. Made the free throw, ripped that one. 10 points now for Ari Johnson. Monterey up by 7, biggest lead of the game. Carter with it. Chloe Cerner in the ball game. She replaced Wilkerson, Shamari Wilkerson. High post, they go to Dowd. She'll go by. Ari Johnson can't get the shot to go. Rebound tipped around, no good. Rebound finally taken away by Chloe Cerner. Long pass up the floor to Chavez. It floated. She has to back it out. Now drives it in, shoots it up, no good. Down rebound. And a reach-in foul going to be called on Chloe Cerner. That's 3 on Cerner. Well, that was kind of a blown opportunity. Chavez has gotten out deep, but the pass was a little slow getting to her. I thought she'd probably pull up, Coach, and shoot it. Instead, she went to the basket.
I thought when she kind of drifted out behind the three-point line after that long pass got to her that she would let one fly there, but instead attacked and left it a little short again.
Inside, trying to post. Chavez, kick out. Carter shoots it up, no good. Rebound taken away by DeVea Johnson. She'll have the ball tipped away. Now then, foul going to be called. Chavez got a hand on it. She's pushed down, and it's going to be on Dowd. That's 3 fouls on Trissa Dowd, and that's a problem for the Lady Rebels. She's their biggest, strongest player inside. It was one of those fouls that nothing intentional, just kind of banged together. And Chavez went down up to the free throw line. Offside, shot is up and good. And that's a great shot. Good catch and shot there by Zanaya Wilkerson.
Good job of Wilkerson cutting to the basket. Her girl went and double teamed on the ball, and so she made a cut to the basket, and really a nice shot. Catch and shoot all in one motion.
Natalie Sanchez back in the game, number 3.
Tascosa really needing a bucket right here. It's been a long drought for them.
31-22, in trouble inside, taken away, and Brosia Cole's got it. She's dribbling it up the floor all the way to the basket and scoops it up, rolls off. Chavez put back, can't get it, but out of bounds is Carter for Tascosa. It'll go back to Monterey. 9-point lead, biggest lead of the game. Chavez, pull up jump shot, no good on the baseline, about 15 foot out, and on the rebound, foul will be called on Zanaya Wilkerson, her 3rd.
Hard to falter on that. She's going after the loose ball, and timeout by Tascosa.
Going to be a timeout on the floor. We'll take it to 31-22. Monterey on top with 5:14 to go in the 3rd here on Fox 34 News Now. Biggest lead of the ball game for the Monterey Lady Plainsmen. In fact, they've held Tascosa scoreless here in this 3rd quarter, and we're at the 5:14 mark. Not like Monterey's been burning it up, but they do have a 2 from Zanaya Wilkerson and a 3-point play on a 2 and a free throw by Ari Johnson. But really, so far, I haven't seen Tascosa with really very many good looks at it. They've got the basketball.
Monterey has done a good job defensively. They have recognized the sets that Tascosa wants to get into and done a nice job all the way around.
Here on the right side to Carter. Down to Fisher. Bounce inside, rolling, can't get by Ari Johnson. Here's a drive to the basket. Shot is up, no good. Rebound tipped around, going to be off of Monterey and out of bounds. Ari Johnson That length, coach, and those arms, she is a real force inside, changing shots.
Had a good recovery there to make a play on Emily Sims' drive and attempted layup. Tascosa felt like she got fouled.
Having trouble getting it in, almost stolen by Chavez. Fisher with the basketball, driving inside, kick out. Here's Carter for three, short. And the rebound going to be saved by Carter. And now foul is going to be called on Ari Johnson on the drive by Nakia Fisher.
Good hustle by Tascosa that time, getting that long rebound out to the corner, saving it back in bounds. Drawing that foul right there, but boy, that's another good-looking shot or open shot for one of Tascosa's better shooters that again didn't go in.
This time Sims with it, kick out. Johnson shoots it up, no good. Another rebound. Carter will have the putback, and the foul is going to be called on Natalie Sanchez. Coach, that's a problem that you mentioned earlier in the first half. Monterey's given up a lot of second and third shots on the offensive end.
Earlier in the game, Tascosa scored on those possessions. It's been a little while since they've done that. They do break the ice here, get in the scoring column. Alex Carter making her first one. Been a rough night for her from the free throw line.
Triana Richardson going to check in for the first time, the 6'1" senior. She'll replace Natalie Sanchez. Next one's up and good. Made both of them. Back to a 7-point ball game. 31-24. 4:22 left to go in the quarter. Pump fake, drive inside, block from behind, taken away. Carter with a good block that time on Holloway, who checked in the game. Now the ball loose on the other end. Who's going to come up with it? Tascosa again. They're going to be fouled underneath the basket.
Had an opportunity, 2-on-1 break, didn't execute that fast break real well, but stayed with it. Loose ball came back to him and draws a foul on Triana Richardson. More free throw opportunities coming this time, Emily Sims.
First one's good. Made them the second one as well. Back to a 5-point lead. That was it was 4 at halftime, now 6. 5 at halftime, now 6. I didn't get that right either time. Here's a three from the right corner, bounces up, no good. Rebound, good block out by Tascosa. Sims dribbling up the floor. Chavez will pick her up, kick left side. Johnson, here's a three from the corner, in and out, no good. Rebound once again underneath. Monterey's getting beat on the boards on the offensive end for Tascosa.
That ball reversal took them out of their normal defensive rotation. Ari Johnson had to go challenge the shooter in the corner. That left the basket unattended. Devea Johnson snatched that rebound, went back up with it, got fouled by Chavez.
Missed the first free throw. Zanaya Wilkerson coming back in the ball game. And Aaliyah Humphrey in the game, number 32, 5'9" sophomore. She's a good-looking player, has 3 fouls. Rattle the next one home. 5 points now for Devea Johnson. 31-27. Back to the 4-point lead. Here's Holloway. Up and in, 3-point basket. There you go. I saw the signal on that one.
Every one of those are huge. You don't have to make them all, but got to make enough to keep the defense honest. It's 2 of them now for Holloway.
Blocked by Ari Johnson on the drive, that time by Humphrey. Here's Chavez. She's going to go all the way to the basket, put it up and in. Slid by on the right side. 36-27. Monterey turning up the intensity. Up top, looking. Good cover out by Zanaya Wilkerson. She got her wrist taped. She was back in the ball game, so she's ready to go. Outside to Sims, almost knocked away by Holloway. Screen, drive inside, bounce on the baseline. Shot is up, no good. Chavez tipped it, couldn't get it. Another second chance. Ari Johnson, he is knocked down and no call, but Monterey gets it. Here goes Ambrosia to the basket. Can't get the shot to go. She normally finishes those. Here's a three from the corner, up and no good. Another rebound inside for Tascosa. DeVea Johnson.
Very athletic move right there by DeVea Johnson. Flew in from the corner to get that rebound. Arched her back a little bit to get it in off the glass.
Might need to mix in a block out every now and then. Getting Tascosa off the board. Here's a drive by Chavez. She's fouled going down the lane. Emily Sims called for her third foul. Free throws up and good by Chavez. 13 points. Humphrey will go out, and Trista Dowd will come back in for Tascosa. Both free throws good by Chavez. 14 points now for Aaliyah. 38-29, back to a 9-point lead for the Lady Plainsmen. 1:50 to go in the third quarter. Carter, here's a drive on the baseline. Chavez comes over to challenge. And the ball tipped out, taken away by Cole. She'll pass it ahead to Wilkerson. Going in, she's going to have the shot blocked and goes down hard. Long pass up the floor. Sims going to lay it up and in. Chavez, pull up three, off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound tipped out, taken by Monterey. They keep it. Pass it across. Ambrosia Cole, left-hand wing, looking up to the high. Now they'll go to Ari Johnson. She'll turn around, shoot it up, no good. Just outside the free throw line. Rebound to Tascosa. Fisher driving all the way to the basket, shoots it up too strong. Rebound inside by Chavez. She's going the other way. To the right side, goes inside, draws the foul. And a technical foul going to be called. This could be really big if it's on 35 down. If it's on 35 down, that'll be it. Who was the first foul on? It was on Dowd. That's 4 on her.
It's her fourth one.
Free throw up and good by Chavez. And I think that Sims got the technical foul. Was that correct?
Yes, it is.
Both free throws good. Emily Sims, number 3, with the technical. Now more free throws for Aaliyah Chavez. Made another one. 41-31 and another one. She's 9 of 9 from the free throw line and 6 of 6 in this quarter. 42-31, an 11-point lead for Monterey. And now here Dowd will go out of the ball game. Humphrey will come in. Cole with the ball. Now over left-hand side. Skip pass is going to be saved by Zanaya Wilkerson. 32 seconds. Monterey may run it down here to the last shot. Chavez will hold it. Double team coming. She'll drive to the top. She'll pull up. Shoot it up. No good. Rebound Ari Johnson. She's going to be called over the back. That's 3 on Ari Johnson.
Walk the length of the floor. A couple of free throws coming for Tascosa. A good inside position there on that rebound. And Tascosa kind of dodged the bullet right there. That could have been a 7-point possession if that three-pointer would have gone down for Chavez.
Carter at the free throw line. Alex Carter makes the first one. 10-point ball game. Missed the second one. Ball's loose. Tascosa got another rebound. 13 seconds left. Skip pass all the way across. Drive in, knocked away out of bounds by Ambrosia Cole. Good hands.
Those good quick hands right there. Fisher had another pass to the basket.
Now what have they called?
Double technical.
2 and 22. So that'll be the third on Fisher. And on Cole, that'll be her second personal foul after the technical. 8.4 on the clock, 10-point lead Monterey. Pass in. Johnson driving. Little runners up, no good. Rebound. Tascosa drive too late, can't get the shot up in time. We go to the fourth, 42-32. Monterey Lady Plainsmen lead the Tascosa Lady Rebels here on Fox 34 News Now. Here we go, Monterey and Tascosa to the fourth, 10-point lead for Monterey. Coach Randy Dean, it's been a fun ball game. My concern is that Tascosa, as a Monterey, if you're from Monterey, they're getting lots of opportunities to shoot at the basket.
They really are. They've had a lot of offensive rebounds. The good news is Monterey's defense has held Tascosa to 2 10-point quarters in the second and the third. So those shutdown quarters are huge to give your team a chance to win.
Baseline out to Holloway. She'll catch and shoot the three and hit it. She may be the secret weapon of the Monterey Lady Plainsmen. Her second three in the ball game. She's got 8 points. I don't think she's that much of a secret, but she can really shoot. There's a drive, kick corner. Back up top, Carter with the basketball. She is an outstanding shooter for Tascosa. Over to Fisher. Inside to Humphrey, taken away by Chavez. In the backcourt, foul going to be called on Fisher. That will be her fourth foul.
Great anticipation by Chavez on that little dump pass by Tascosa's offense. Anticipating, seeing the open player underneath. Chavez got there just in time to tip it away.
Double team on Chavez, trying to dribble away from it. They're chasing her with two in the corner. Here's Holloway again, this time too long. It was online, just a little long. Good move right there, all the way to the basket. Missed the shot. What a job by Emily Sims. She just couldn't finish it. All the way to the basket. Here's Ambrosia Cole. She'll be fouled going in. She's frustrated because she normally finishes those shots. Now, Annalie Humphrey with her fourth foul. She normally finishes those even with the contact. Free throw up and no good. Ripped the second one. 8 points now for Ambrosia Cole. 14-point lead for Monterey. Fisher with it against Wilkerson. Dribbling, now kicks it corner. Catch and shoot out there by Carter, no good. Rebound underneath by Humphrey. To the lane, can't get loose. Blocked from behind by Ari Johnson. Now blocked again and reaching foul. Carter's going to go to the line, I think. Foul's going to be on Holloway.
Holloway was just guilty of being short right there. He had her surrounded.
Not fair.
Tried to muscle her way up, which she did, and Holloway got called for a foul. Pretty tough one on the senior.
Made the first one and the second. 46-34, down to 6:05 to go in the ball game. Rosia Cole will bring it up. They'll try to double team her and make her give it up as well. Holloway with it. High post, they go to Chavez. She'll turn around and shoot it from about 17. Can't get it. After the rebound, she's got it. Foul going to be called on Carter. There's been a lot of fouls in this game. Third foul on Alex Carter. There's a drive inside by Chavez. She'll get right by the rim and put it in.
Defense just couldn't rotate over to her. If she beat that initial pressure up top, the backside couldn't get there in enough time.
Sims with the basketball, and a foul will be called on Holloway again. Her third. Here comes Dowd back in the ball game with 4 fouls. She'll replace Analia Humphrey with 4 fouls. Dowd, a 6-foot senior. Sims with the basketball. Holloway covering out on her. Zanaya Wilkerson in defense there on Fisher. Run the weave. Give it over to Devea Johnson. Kick out. Catch, shoot Sims. 3. It's good. Emily Sims with the 3. She's got 11 points.
Good penetration there by Devea Johnson, able to turn the corner and then kick back outside the three-point line, and Sims no hesitation in putting that shot up.
Free throw line jumper. Ari Johnson can't get it. Rebound. Chavez shoots it up short. Can't get the second rebound, and out of bounds off of Tascosa. Chavez has it, dribbling, kicks over to Holloway. She'll catch and shoot. 3, and she hit another one. Jasmine Holloway, 2 threes in the quarter, 3 in the ball game. She's got 11 points.
I like how she is expecting that pass to come and just immediately getting into her shot. No hesitation.
Pass up to the high post to Dow. She'll drive inside, blocked by Ari Johnson, out of bounds. Going to stay with Tascosa. 51-37. Jasmine Holloway with 3 threes in the game.
And a long 2.
Yeah, we thought it was a 3 when she made it. Here's a drive inside, kick out, drive in to the basket. Shot is up, no good. Dowd with the rebound. She'll put it up short. Now Johnson fighting for it, taken away from her. And now Ari Johnson has it underneath for Monterey.
A lot of contact both ways down there on that play.
Chavez pull up from the free throw line, up and in. Timeout going to be called. Coach Chris Sumrall wanting to talk it over. And Coach Jill Snyder got to be feeling good about the effort right now. We'll be back. 3:50 to go here in the ball game. Monterey up 53-37 here on Fox 34 News Now. 53-37, Monterey with the lead on Tascosa. Chavez with 22 points now in the ball game. Got a slow start, only had 3 at the end of the first quarter. But boy, they have come on this second half. And the only thing that I can see that Monterey's effort is always good, Coach. I mean, defensively, offensively, but they have given up a lot of offensive rebounds to Tascosa.
They really have. Tascosa's offense is kind of a spread offense, 4 around 1. Usually that one's up in the high post to start with, and it's allowed them to really crash from the outside. And something Monterey needs to do is, just make a more cognizant effort about getting a body on a body when that shot goes up.
Inside they go. Fisher trying to make a move, shoots it up, no good. Monterey tips it away from themselves. And Tascosa will have it again. There's a shot from the corner, going to be short. Rebound this time by Monterey. Coming up with it, Zanaya Wilkerson. Chavez going to try to get it across to Ari Johnson. Knocked out of bounds by Tascosa.
Alex Carter that time did a good job anticipating the pass, getting across. Johnson able to get a hand on it, knock it out of bounds.
Into Cole, she'll dribble it, collision at the free throw line, long 3, Chavez! She drained it. 27 points now for Aaliyah Chavez. That was pretty. 56-37, 19-point lead for the Monterey Lady Plainsmen. And I will give you that some of those, Ari Johnson's creating trouble in the lane for Tascosa. Now reach-in foul going to be called on Chavez. That will be her third. They're breaking Monterey down off the dribble, that finding those lanes, Coach, and Johnson comes over to help, but the offside rebound has been open.
There's a lot of truth in that. That help defense leave somebody with that lane to the basket for the rebound.
Blocked and underneath, blocked again, and they get it back a third time. Fourth time, they block it again. It's Monterey, and now Dowd will step out and hit it too.
Credit Tascosa right there for staying after it, not getting discouraged. A lot of great defensive plays by the Lady Plainsmen, but Dowd eventually knocks a shot down.
Holloway 3, no good, off the back of the rim. Fisher dribbling up the floor, takes it inside, gives it to Dowd. She'll shoot it up and in. Nice play right there by Fisher to Dowd. I'll give it. Tascosa gets after it. They play just like Monterey. They play hard.
You can tell why they're a highly ranked team and doing so well in district. I mean, they've got a good scheme. They're fundamentally sound, very athletic. And this one's gotten away from a little bit on the scoreboard, but they have definitely battled.
Ari Johnson over to Cole, down to 150 left to go in the ball game. Monterey very deliberate now. Cross to Holloway, she'll dribble it up top. Now timeout going to be called. Coach Snyder with a good timeout. He was not liking the way the delay game was going. And a great timeout by Coach Snyder. We're staying here.
Yeah, she saved the possession right there with that timeout. Good denied defense all the way around, really jumping out there in the passing lane, taking Cole out of the play, but really the defensive play was by Devea Johnson running through and denying that little giveaway back to Aaliyah Chavez, and Holloway was stuck. Coach Snyder, good job recognizing that from the bench and calling the timeout.
You look at this Tascosa team, number 4 ranked in the state of Texas in Class 5A. They have one senior on the team, and that's Trissa Dowd. So for Coach Summerall, he's got to be excited about what's coming back. Now, Monterey's got really good players coming back, but Chavez is a senior. And several, Natalie Sanchez, Shamari Wilkerson are seniors, Chloe Cerna, and Triana Richardson, and Jasmine Holloway, who's hit those threes tonight, all seniors. But you got to be thrilled when you got people like Ambrosia Cole coming back and Ari Johnson. They're both juniors.
Yeah, Cole will be a good piece to start with for sure. And Ari Johnson's not a bad second fiddle herself. So the cupboard's not going to be bare at Monterey.
All right, 1:39 to go in the ball game. Monterey is up 56-41. 15-point lead.
Both teams have 3.
Chavez.
Well, now Tascosa has 4 team fouls.
Is that DeVeas? She's got 2 fouls. I missed one earlier. Cole dribbling the ball up to the high post. They go to Zanaya Wilkerson.
The hard thing about double teaming either Chavez or Cole is if you do make them pick it up, then there's always someone open because you've double teamed.
Foul going to be called on Fisher, and that'll be her 5th. Coming in will be Angel Green, a 5'5" sophomore. Cole to the free throw line. She's got 9 points now. She had 18 in the 1-point loss up at Tascosa. Now double figures.
Nice job stepping up there and calmly making those 2 free throws.
Spin in the lane, no shot. And a travel going to be called on Angel Green.
A little quick out there on the perimeter catching that pass, wanting to drive, but move both feet.
Full court press now by Tascosa. You get a good look at Coach Jill Snyder, 27 years here at Monterey. Hesitation, Chavez to the basket, blocked inside by Dowd, taken away by Tascosa. Carter, kick out, Johnson walk, no call, inside the top of the circle, jump shot up and in.
She's an athlete. I know they'll be excited about having back next year. Good player.
Really good player. Cole splits the defense, now falls down. Foul going to be called.
Foul number 23, Angel Green, her first.
Angel Green with the foul, her first foul. And then Cole back to the free throw line. One more point, Monterey will have what they had at Tascosa, 60 points. Problem was in that game, Tascosa had 61. This night, Tascosa does not. They have 43 and Monterey has 60. Down to 30 seconds left to go in the ball game. Boys game to follow. That'll be another really good game. Dowd up top. Out to Green, bounces into Dowd. She'll shoot it up. Foul going to be called on Ari Johnson. She kind of thought she had herself in good position, straight up. 4 fouls on Ari Johnson. Down to the free throw line to shoot 2. She is a good player. She's had 9 points tonight. Been in some foul trouble. Made the second one. Down to 7 seconds. Cole with the ball. Little double team out there. No pressure. There's the horn. That's going to do it. Monterey Lady Plainsmen with a huge win here tonight at home against the Tascosa Lady Rebels. 60-44. Coach Dean, that was a lot of fun and a great ball game between 2 really good teams.
Yeah, this is a game that'll do both teams a lot of good as they move forward. They both know they're in the playoffs, and great win by Monterey. Puts them still up there in that top position in the district for a district championship.
All right, Monterey improves to 12-1. Tascosa drops to 10-2. And Monterey 29-4 on the year. Tascosa 26-4 on the year. The 2 coaches coming together right there in front of us. You can see them there shaking hands and saying hello. See Kirk. And we didn't know Kirk Ellis was up there helping Tascosa. He's a good one. Coach, we got the boys game coming up. Looking for a lot of fun in this one, too.
Yeah, that'll be a good game.
Stay right where you are here on Fox 34 News Now. Lady Plainsmen win it 60-44 over the Lady Rebels. Monterey Plainsmen, Tascosa Rebels coming up next right here on Fox 34 News Now.
Highlights is your look at the great things happening in Lubbock ISD. From engaging lessons to innovative instruction, we take you inside our classrooms to see the valuable learning taking place. But we get to share so much more. Outstanding student achievement, unique campus traditions, fun activities, plus our district's specialized campuses and programs allow us to highlight opportunities only available in Lubbock ISD. Join us at 8, noon, 6, or 10, or watch on demand anytime at LubbockISDTV.com. Highlights, your spotlight on Lubbock ISD.
Pretty cool. Check this out, Aubrey.
Oh, yeah. Lincoln, come look at this.
Oh, I'm commenting on it right now.
There's lots to love, there's lots to share and to say about our content, so make sure to follow Lubbock ISD TV.
Hey, Chef Gooch here. Each week we're going to be diving into the world of culinary arts, whipping up some delicious dishes that you can master at home. Whether you're just starting out or looking to sharpen your skills, I've got the tips and tricks to help you cook with confidence. So grab your apron and let's get cooking with class.
LISD TV will return after this short break.
Welcome back to Highlights. Phyllis Underwood is back with us in studio, and we're talking about a fun partnership.
Gosh, we've got so many fun partnerships. But Aaron, this time it's our friends from Alliance Credit Union. Right before we left for winter break, the Alliance team visited Hutchinson Middle School and Hodges Elementary to surprise the winners of their holiday cheer contest. And we got to go along. Let's watch.
this is the cool thing. Hodges got not one, but 2 of the winners.
And it's a random draw.
So lucky campus at Hodges. Can we do a quick surprise for your teachers? So we got to surprise a couple of the teachers and give away a $500 Visa gift card and an auto payment.
Thank you!
And then yesterday we got to award 1 month's mortgage or rent payment. If you get to walk in with a big check, balloons, and cookies, it is the best day ever. So to see the joy not only for the teachers, but the kids, when they see their teachers win, they love their teachers so much, and that's what some of this is all about, supporting those teachers, showing them a little love, and trying to bring a little Christmas cheer.
This was an amazing day. We have such great teachers that work so hard for our students, and for 2 of our teachers to win such a great prize this close to Christmas is really a blessing for us.
I have a great CEO, and honestly, we sat in a room and said, you know what, we want to show some love, and how can we do that in an impactful way? And Christmas is exactly the time that we want to be sure to help, all of us get strapped at Christmas. There's so many expenses, and so we thought, hey, let's do something that could truly help somebody.
We are so blessed to have such great partnerships throughout the community. And especially with Alliance Credit Union coming in and providing such amazing gifts for our staff has really been amazing. But we have been very fortunate to have so many great community partners across the Lubbock supporting our school, so we are feeling very blessed right now.
We have free financial education resources that we provide predominantly in middle school and high school. And so we can come in and we can teach financial education for the teachers. We can partner with the teachers and do it together. Just whatever kind of day they're wanting to see. We have fun reality fairs. We have after school programs. We have during lunch programs. So all different kinds of things. And we love partnering with Lubbock ISD. We truly want to thank everyone who makes the education of our children possible and the sacrifices that everybody makes every day. We appreciate y'all.
Thank you again to Alliance Credit Union. And we want to remind our staff that there's another giveaway going on right now. Alliance is also doing monthly $1,000 giveaway for teachers, and it does require you to register each month. So if you haven't already, visit the website listed there on your screen and register. It's from now through April. And Erin, we've been going along to surprise these teachers with that $1,000 giveaway.
And it's a blast.
It's so fun to see their reaction. Yeah.
Well, and you can't win if you don't register.
That's right.
So it's
Gotta
important
register.
to get that done. Absolutely. Thank you again for being with us. Coming up on the calendar, Lubbock ISD will not have school on Monday, January 20th. This is in recognition of Martin Luther King Jr. Day. And our Board of Trustees meets on Thursday, January 23rd. The meeting starts at 7 a.m. and takes place in the boardroom at Central Office. You can also watch the meeting live here on Lubbock ISD TV or streaming on our YouTube channel. Stay up to date with everything Lubbock ISD by downloading our app. It has a lot of updated features to help keep you connected with the district and your students' campus. Our app is free and easy to download. Just search for Lubbock ISD in the App Store or Google Play. Thank you for joining us today. We'll be back next week to highlight more great opportunities only in Lubbock ISD.
This has been a production of the students and staff at Lubbock ISD TV.
Welcome to Highlights. I'm Erin Gregg, joined by our production team of Lubbock ISD TV students. McCool Academy is the only school in our area with a focus on project-based learning. Project-based learning helps students develop skills needed for future success, like problem solving and public speaking. We visited the campus to see how students completed a unit on Europe and what they think of this learning style.
This was the time in the year that we wanted to discuss Europe. In fact, that was our unit. And so I was trying to think of a good way that they could go in and really delve into the culture, the economics, the geography, the history, and the politics. And those are the 5 themes that we try to hit.
We picked a country, and in that country we had to make a realistic fiction story about a grandma who lived her life and was born in that country.
So this is Grandma. She's having her 83rd birthday. She was too old and frail to travel to Europe, so we're going to bring Europe to Grandma.
We picked San Marino. San Marino, it is located in Italy. So on the key you can see all these landmarks are located on here, and it tells you exactly what they are. These red stars symbolize the important places that Grandma went to. And as you can see on this, she went to Damagano, and the place that she visited there was a restaurant called La Terraza.
They made a story about Grandma, a complete story from birth to 83, and then they created the scrapbook that has special things that she did. Grandma got married here, she visited here. For example, they found her favorite restaurant, and it's a real restaurant in that country. They were able to cover all 5 themes of history that needed to be learned. And this is our PBL. We're a project-based learning school, and because of that, this is how they, in addition to us doing our studies and our time, they learn more about what's going on in that country.
My favorite part was probably making our scrapbook, because the scrapbook really digs in detail how her life was and all her struggles and accomplishments.
I think it's way fun because you can add your own little details into stories. Like, if it was just about San Marino, it'd be pretty boring, right? But we get to make Grandma's story, and we can add in things that we want to about the place.
They can utilize all the knowledge that they're supposed to know by making it a fun trip for them, and it retains.
I enjoy the presentation part because I get to show off the work that we all did as a group and the work that we spent a while doing. And it feels good getting compliments and stuff from other families.
I would say the public speaking aspect is one of the big deals, because when they get into high school, we just stand up there like it's nothing because they've been doing it for 3 years.
Academy is a magnet.
This production is powered by the students and staff of Lubbock ISD TV. Want to see more of our work? Visit our website at LubbockISDTV.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Lubbock_ISD.
Good evening, Lubbock, and welcome back to another exciting basketball game between our hometown hero, the Monterey Plainsmen, and the Tascosa Rebels.
That's right, Ian. Tonight's match will be a tough one. The Monterey boys basketball team is currently 4th in the district, going 12-15. The Monterey Plainsmen went against the Lubbock High Westerners on Friday, January 17th. The game resulted in a victory for the Plainsmen, with the score being 79-45. A much-needed win for the Plainsmen's books, bumping them up from 5th to 4th in district.
The Tascosa Rebels are 3rd in the region, going 17-7. On Wednesday, January 15th, the Rebels went up against the Lubbock High Westerners and won 61-26. One person to look out for on the Tascosa side would be junior Camden Goodman, who reportedly scored 2 3-pointers in a single game against Randall.
If you ask me, this looks like it's going to be a close game. One person to look out for would be junior Chris Owens for Monterey. Apparently this man cannot be stopped, getting game highlight after game highlight. This man is a force to be reckoned with.
Clearly this game is looking up to becoming one for the books, and I cannot wait to see how this goes. We'll see you guys out there.
Welcome back, boys. Time now here on the floor. Monterey and Tascosa. Monterey 13-15 on the year, 7-3 in district play, and Tascosa 17-7 and 7-2 in district. Coach, this is a big ball game just from the standpoint they're right there by each other in the district race.
Yeah, it is. It's a big game, and for district standings, they both have those 7 victories. And, it's a little different now going into the playoffs, where you just want to be in the top 4. And both of them in pretty good position as far as that's concerned. UIL is doing it now, where they take the 2 schools with the largest enrollments and they put them in one playoff bracket, and 2 schools with the smallest one, they go in a different playoff bracket, and it really doesn't make any difference where you finish 1 through 4. It's by enrollment, and so just being in the top 4, both of them are there. But same time, this time of year, you want to be playing your best basketball, and about 6 games left in district, 7 counting tonight for Tascosa, and so definitely want to be peaking and heading towards those playoffs.
Lubbock Cooper is still in the mix, very much so. They're 6-4, Monterey 7-3. So certainly would like to get a win here against Tascosa. They played earlier on December the 13th up in Amarillo, and Tascosa won that ball game 57-51. And Monterey was led that night by Elijah Smothers with 13 and Ryan Lovato with 10. 16 for Jamin Palacios. All right, let's meet the starting lineup. First off for the Rebels. They will start number 10, Camden Goodman, a 6-foot sophomore. Number 21 is Jamin Palacios, 5'9" freshman, 5'9" senior. He's the one that had 16 points. Number 23, a 6'1" senior, Ja'Cory Fields. Number 24, Billy Barsham, a 6'5" senior. And rounding out the starting 5, number 31 is Coco Omar. He is a 6-foot sophomore. He had 8 points in the game in Amarillo. The head coach, Steve Jackson, 17-7 this year and 7-2 in district play. They are 3 and they're assisted by Marcus Klingsick, Colton Wood, and Harper. I didn't write down Harper's last name. First name. All right, now for the Monterey Plainsmen, 13-15, 7-3. They will start number 1, Ryan Lovato, a 6-foot senior. He had 10 points up in Amarillo against Tascosa. 6'2" junior. Number 2, Sam Arrington, had 6 in the ball game up there. Averages 12.1 on the year. Number 12 is Espen Garcia, a 6'2" senior. He averages 5 points a ball game, at 4 in Amarillo against Tascosa. Number 20 is Isaiah Young, a 6'4" senior. He is averaging 7.3, 4.2 rebounds a ball game, and had 4 in Amarillo. Elijah Smothers, 6'4" junior. He has had an unbelievable year. Number 24, 19.6 points a ball game. He's averaging 21, over 21 in district, and 6 rebounds and 13 points up in Amarillo. The head coach, Josh Davis, in his 4th year at Monterey. Richard Jackson, Michael Young, and Matthew Slowick are his assistants, and we are underway.
Expect 2 good defensive teams here tonight, both of them primarily man-to-man, and they will both play very hard.
Here's a 3 from the outside, up and good. Palacios kind of picking up where he left off up in Amarillo, a 3-point basket to start.
Ran him off a couple of baseline screens to get out there to the corner, and no hesitation in that shot.
There's a drive by Garcia, and that gets it away to Smothers. He'll drive on the baseline. Little runners up, no good. He's fouled. And Elijah Smothers will go to the free throw line.
Billy Barsham getting that first personal foul.
Smothers just a junior. In and out. Made the second. Monterey's on the board. 3-1. Tascosa. He get outside, pass it around the outside. Monterey man-to-man. There's another 3 up, and this one off the rim and no good, but knocked out of bounds. It looks like it's going to be off of Isaiah Young. It will stay with Tascosa. There's another 3 by Tascosa. In and out and back in again. That one jumped up, hit the glass, went back in. That one from Ja'Cory Fields.
A little decoy that time around. Palacios to the far corner. And the defense paying a lot of attention to him, and then they brought the ball right back to ball side, strong side, where they found Fields, and he up for a three-pointer, got a kind roll.
Smothers, here's Sam Arrington, now the pass it in the corner. Here's Smothers for three, he hit it. Great shot.
He is just a scorer. I mean, that's all you can say. He finds lots of different ways to get points on the board. Capable three-point shooter. Put the ball on the floor. Is just a good all-around player.
Good all-around rebound there for Smothers. 6-4, Tascosa, a couple of three-point baskets. Ryan Lovato will back it out and reset the offense. Kick corner, here's Arrington going to shoot it up just short. Rebound taken away by Barsham with the rebound. Kick out, there's a three-pointer, going to be long off the back of the rim. Knocked out of bounds by Ryan Lovato of Monterey. It'll stay with Tascosa.
Early goings here is that Tascosa is layups and three-pointers. No mid-range shots.
Bounce underneath. Monterey had a shot at it. Did not come up with it. Drive to the basket. Layup no good. Put back up and in.
Goodman there on the backside with that tip in. Defense had to rotate over to the baseline drive. Left Goodman all alone on the backside. Easy tip in.
First time I've been to a basketball game and couldn't see the numbers. Here's Monterey. Tascosa with black on black on their jerseys.
But he forgot to color in the inside of the lines.
There's a drive by Young. Great spin move, Isaiah Young, but he's going to be rubbed out. Foul going to be called. Palacios moved over there.
Yeah, tough call against Young right there. Palacios standing right underneath the basket. A lot of times you don't get that call, but he did that time. And no doubt he had position established. It's just where he was.
And on the baseline, they'll back it out. Good help inside. Espen Garcia. Going to be a, what do they call it, jump ball?
Yeah, jump ball. Good help defense by Garcia that time. So right in the way of Barsham on the drive and tied him up. And neither one of them wanted to give it up.
And they didn't. They hung on. Till the ref said we're going to need the ball. There's a good drive on the baseline. Lovato can't get a shot away. Back out to the outside. He'll dribble around to the left. Arrington. Young. Here's Arrington. Pull up from about 15 off the glass and in.
Not sure that's what he wanted to do, but it worked out.
6-6, 8-6. Tascosa on top. It's Goodman with the ball. They'll pass it around to Palacios outside on the left side. Got to get to him. Barsham with the basketball. Dribbles in the lane. Cut off. Spins around. Puts it up. Rolls off. Rebound. Smothers. He'll push it down the floor. Kick out left side. Espen Garcia three ball. Off the rim. No good. Rebound taken away by Coco Omer. Omer, maybe. Left-hand side, that's Coco with the ball. He'll pass it back up top. Corey Fields, they lose the ball. Monterey, 3-on-2 break. Of course, to Smothers, he's fouled going in. Foul's going to be on number 23, Ja'Cory Fields.
Nice job in transition by the Plainsmen right there. Arrington had that ball and attacked, drew the defense, and then dumped across to Smothers.
Oh, they can't do it now. They've already got them lined up. We were going to try to take the timeout. Free throw up and good. TV timeout. We're taking it anyway. 8-7. Tascosa leading Monterey with 3:41 to go here in the first quarter. Here on Fox 34 News Now. 8-7, 3:41 to go here in the first quarter. And at the line for Monterey, Elijah Smothers. He's made the first one. He'll have another one coming. 5 points in the ball game of the 7 for the Plainsmen. Sam Arrington has the other 2. Up and in. All tied at 8. Jamin Palacios. He's a really good shooter. Almost stolen. Cam Taylor, who's in the ball game now, number 3, 6'1" junior. There's Palacios. You can tell Coach Davis coached his team up. Can't let him be open. There's a shot up and rolls off that time by Goodman. Taken away by Monterey. Smothers kick out. There's Q Boyd inside. Gives the ball to Smothers, and he's going to be fouled and headed back to the free throw line. It's going to be on Camden Goodman.
Smothers back to the line again, shooting his 5th and 6th free throw of this early ball game.
Missed the first one there. You got to look at the play, rip the next one. 7 points now for Elijah Smothers, 9-8, Monterey on top. Palacios with the basketball.
Different offense by Tascosa this time.
Here's a 3 up and good. Palacios again, that's his second 3.
I believe that Coach Davis would be happy with that defense. He was able to just kind of walk into that 3-pointer, and as good a shooter as he is, you would want defense being there challenging him a little more off of the dribble.
Chris Owens in the ball game. Here's a 3 on the outside, no good. Rebound. Kanan Long comes in the game, and he gets that rebound. Good hustle that time by number 4, Kanan Long. Q Boyd with it outside. Inside. Might have been partially blocked from behind. Smothers stays with it. Gets the 2.
Well, you said it. Just stays with it that time. A good challenge. A couple of shots underneath, but he just stays after. You know, one of the things that makes Monterey so good is everybody that goes on the floor, I mean, they compete as hard as they can.
There's a shot from the outside. Second time. Had a little jump up in the air and then fell in.
Field's got 2 of those where it's just been hanging on the rim and falls in. I guess that's what they say, good shooters get those rolls.
Yeah.
I never experienced that, but.
You always rip the net. Here's a drive by Smothers inside. Block going to be out of, by Long, not Smothers. Substitutions coming in. Isaiah Young back in the ball game for Monterey. Ben Kenny, number 44, checks in for Tascosa. He's a 6'5" junior. Drop it down low. Chris Owens has it. Threw it away. Got down on the baseline behind the basket.
He got a hand on it, knocked it away from him. He had to chase it down right on the baseline and just really had nowhere to go. Couldn't really save it because of the backboard. Tough position to be in. Ends up resulting in a turnover.
Jonas Morrow is also in the ball game for Tascosa, number 32. He's a 6'1" senior. Palacios runner on the baseline from 12, won't go, tied up. Isaiah Young and Ben Kenny. Espen Garcia coming back in along with Sam Arrington. Lob it over the top. Little handoff at the top of the circle. Coco Omer, he's dribbling. Now they get a little shot from the Palacios. Rebound inside, put back up and in.
Ben Kenny using his size right there, 6'5" junior. Just battling right there, tipped it to himself and then laid it in. A couple of plays Kenny's made.
5-point lead, kick to the corner. Isaiah Young, step in the lane, little jump runner, no good. Gets his own rebound, good hustle. There's a drive blocked by Kenny and out of bounds. Cam Taylor going down the baseline. Had it blocked from behind. Now Darius Godbolt coming in, number 30. Hugh Boyd's going out of the ball game. Not because the Tascosa player came in. Smothers going to pull up, shoot a three, just short. Rebound Godbolt. Seven seconds left to go. 16 to 11, three ball from the right wing, no good, rebound. That's it. End of the first quarter, 16 to 11, Tascosa with the lead on the Monterey Plainsmen here on Fox 34 News Now. Welcome back to Monterey High School, the new box. Monterey is going to have the ball to begin here. And they trail by 5. Sam Arrington in the ball game. Isaiah Young. And a turnover by Elijah Smothers. Might have got pushed backwards a little bit on that one.
Trapping defense. Tascosa went and trapped the first pass up the sideline and caught Monterey by surprise, resulting in a turnover. Good job hustling back on defense to stop the layup, though.
Ron Lovato and Espen Garcia in the ball game. Here's Palacios again, another three, no good. Rebound underneath, put back up, no good, and a foul against the Plainsmen. It's going to be on Smothers. Going to the free throw line is going to be number 32, Michael Smith. He'll have a couple of free throws coming. In and out. Next one is good. His first point in the ball game. 17 to 11. Throw it away. Espen Garcia thought his man was there. Steady across the lane. Shot up. No good. Boy, it's a late whistle. It's going to be on Isaiah Young. His second foul.
What a bad turnover down there by Monterey. Just looking for a cutter, and the cutter wasn't looking for the ball. It's up right in the hands of Kenny. He goes all the way the length of the floor.
Almost got it in there. He will draw the foul and get the free throws and put it up and in. Lovato goes out. Cam Taylor comes back in the ball game for the Plainsmen. Next one bounces around and goes in. A little pressure in the backcourt. Good speed by Coco Omar. Espen Garcia has the ball tipped away. Foul underneath. Going to be a charge. It is.
Rotating over there on defense is Jonas Morrow. And they got Espen Garcia a little bit out of control on that drive. Runs into the help side defensive player.
Pass it around. Three balls on its way. No good. Long rebound. Goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Plainsmen.
Kind of similar to the girls' game. The Tascosa boys, again, offensive glass been an issue for the Plainsmen.
Palacios covered hard by Espen Garcia. Ball goes out of bounds. You know, you get away with that. Coach Jackson, I'm thinking. He's thinking he was pretty aggressive on
I think he had a lot of reasons to question that.
Yeah. Here's Smothers from outside. Another three. He's got 12 points. Stolen by Garcia. Put back up and in.
That's 5 quick points right there.
I think Espen Garcia got mad or something. He turned it up. And a great shot by Elijah Smothers. Drive by Omer, kicks it into the middle. Shot is up by Palacios.
Good offensive player, isn't he?
He really is. 8 points now.
A little back cut, totally under control, landed on 2 feet, and then soft little jump shot over the front of the rim.
Here's Smothers again, short on this one. Rebound, good job by Sam Arrington. Tipped it to himself and put it in.
And then used the glass over the front of the rim. Well, that's a heck of a shot.
Great play. Palacios, whoop, Omer almost lost it one-handed. Up top of the basketball. Here's a three from outside, no good. Rebound, Cam Taylor. Plainsmen have it. 21-18, Sam Arrington, baseline, pull-up jump shot, no good. Foul by Palacios. Palacios, it's his first foul.
Good quick baseline move by Sam Arrington there, and then just a couple of bounces with his left hand and a pull-up jump shot, and it drew Palacios into that foul.
Free throw off the back of the rim. Cannon Long coming in the ball game for the Plainsmen. Chris Owens back in the ball game, number 061 junior. And a lot of changes for the Rebels. Missed the second one short. Monterey keeps it alive. Here's Smothers inside, can't get it. There's Palacios flying up the floor on the left side. Drive inside, lost the ball, taken away by Chris Owens from Monterey. Long pass, Smothers to the basket. He'll put it up and in. Nice soft touch. 1 point ball game. Tascosa 21-20. Palacios catch and shoot three. He rattles it in, top of the circle.
He set the screen and then stepped back behind the three-point line. That's nicely done right there. Quick release.
Reach in, almost taken away by Omer. Cut to the basket. Long, knocked away, stolen away. Pass ahead to the basket. Shot is up and good. That's Camden Goodman.
Tough shot right there, hanging, and then just finishing with his left hand after the steal on the other end by Fields.
Monterey fought back to one, and now they've given up two baskets. Here's a drive by Smothers. Can't get it. Rebound tipped away. Tascosa's got it.
Barsham got there just in enough time to challenge that shot by Smothers. A little backdoor cut, nice pass. But, Barsham got there and challenged him.
Drive Palacios, passed it across the lane, shot up no good. Rebound Monterey. Cam Taylor, left side. Owens back to Smothers. Cam Taylor, pump fake. Back out Arrington. He'll set, shoot the three, and hit it.
Good read right there out of Taylor and Arrington. Taylor went baseline drive. Arrington just floated out behind the three-point line, and Taylor found him. Good three-point shot there by Arrington.
3-point lead for Tascosa. They've got the basketball. 3 minutes to go in the first half. Drive by Palacios. He'll drive in, shoot it up with the left hand. No good. Rebound long inside for the Plainsmen. Long run. Here's a head to Smothers. He'll take it to the basket, put it up, falling down. No good. Rebound taken away by Tascosa. Probably wanted a foul there. And now they long pass up the floor to Arrington as Tascosa turns it over. Pull up three. No good. Rebound. Tascosa. And a reach-in foul going to be called on Kanan Long, his first. Ryan Lovato coming back in. Espen Garcia. Q Boyd back in the ball game for the Plainsmen. (26-23). Tascosa with a 3-point lead. Top of the circle, shot is up, no good. Rebound Espen Garcia. He was already out by half court. Great bounce pass ahead to Smothers. He'll lay it up, can't get it, gets it back, puts it in.
That was a great initial pass by Espen Garcia, about a 3-bouncer through traffic, and it was perfectly on the money to Smothers.
He had to keep it low to keep it away from the defense, and he did it. Kick corner, 3-ball up in the air, no good. Rebound Q Boyd. Smothers kicks corner, here's a 3 up, no good. Rebound out of bounds. Kanan Long missed the shot. It's going to stay with the Plainsmen. Jonas Morrow coming back in. He'll replace Ja'Cory Fields. Timeout going to be called by Coach Josh Davis in his 4th year at Monterey. We'll keep it right here. By the way, if you're keeping up with the Texas Tech Red Raiders, they won another road game, Coach Dean. It's really impressive.
It
in
is.
In this conference, maybe more than really impressive.
Yeah, I mean, every win is huge. You know, we're trying to hang in the conference race, of course, but trying to pile wins on top of each other to get yourself in position for a tournament appearance, and to go get, what are that, 4 now on the road in this conference?
Yes.
Yeah, that's impressive. That speaks highly of Coach McCaslin and speaks even more highly of the players and how tough they are, that mental toughness to go win on the road.
No question about it. There you get a good look at Coach Josh Davis. So Texas Tech beat Cincinnati tonight by 10 at the Bearcats' home. 1-point lead for Tascosa. Monterey with the basketball. Into Smothers. Covered up, pushed down, no call. Here's Espen Garcia driving in. Kicks it out to Q Boyd. He'll drive inside. Tried to get it into Smothers. Taken away by Tascosa.
I tell you, these two teams, both of them so good at that help defense. And I've seen numerous people just flashing down around somebody that looks open until they're not.
Good bounce pass, and going down the lane and putting it up and in is Billy Barsham.
Good aggressive defense out in the passing lanes. Vincent Barsham went back door and got himself open just enough, but good defense all around by Monterey. They'll take that type of possession.
Now Barsham's going to pick up his 2nd foul as Elijah Smothers started to drive to the basket. Barsham going to go out of the ball game. Coming back in, Ja'Cory Fields. There's Fields cutting. He changed his coverage and went and got the basketball.
Covering Smothers and then read the backside being open and flew over there and took it away from Garcia.
Down to 45 seconds to go, first half. Foul going down the lane. Palacios will go to the line.
Call that on Arrington.
They did call it on Arrington, right? Yes.
Thought it was Espen Garcia, but Arrington must have been in the neighborhood.
Palacios up and in on the first free throw. He's got 12 points now. He had 16 in the win at Tascosa. 57-51 back on December the 13th. Somebody says, oh, you missed that one. Somebody said, how come it's so long in between the first and last time they played is, well, two reasons. Number one, it's a huge district. Number two, we had Christmas during that time frame. There's a good pass inside to Sam Arrington. And a charge going to be called on Arrington.
That's the third time the backside defense has come over an established position right there, and Arrington gets 2 quick fouls, back-to-back possessions. But you just got to credit that help side defense. That's you don't see it so much anymore. It is hard to get charging fouls these days.
The foul was on 11. It was on Q Boyd, not Sam Arrington. I think that's what he said.
Was he even in the game?
I don't remember.
I don't think he was even.
Who was the one that you thought it was on?
I thought it was on Espen Garcia.
Yeah. So it was on Q Boyd. Is that what they're saying?
That's what they're saying. Everybody seems convinced, so I guess we just have to trust that that's the way it was.
Okay.
Only one foul on Arrington, which is good news for the Plainsmen.
And that's, yeah. So they each have one now. 29-25. Palacios with it. Down to 10 seconds to go. Not sure they wanted it in Omer's hands. He's got it. Now they'll kick it to the outside. And there's a shot at the buzzer, going to miss by Goodman. Almost, he just ran out of time there. Monterey's defense created some confusion. 29-25 here at halftime. 4-point lead for the Tascosa Rebels, coach. And well, you're right. These two teams flat get after one another.
They do. It's exactly what I expected. These two coaches both take a lot of pride in their team's defense, and it's shown up out here. It's fun to watch.
All right, we're going to take a break here at halftime. We'll try to have highlights for you when we come back here in a little bit to this big game in District 3-5A between the Monterey Plainsmen and Tascosa Rebels. Tascosa up by 4 here at halftime on Fox 34 News Now.
Fifth graders from across Lubbock ISD are touring our Byron Martin Advanced Technology Center and our AgriSTEM complex. It's an opportunity to see what's available through career and technical education to help students plan for their futures.
It's never too early to start thinking about your career, and so when they have an idea of what this place has to offer them and what the world has to offer them, they're going to be more efficient in navigating the world.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shared on social media, check out this great video from Ramirez Elementary. Fifth grade students made tissue paper hot air balloons with Mr. Heberly and launched them outside. And check out these great pics from Bean Elementary. Students from Dunbar College Preparatory Academy visited campus to welcome fifth grade Broncos into the Panthers feeder pattern. And at Brown Elementary, Mrs. Mejia, head band director at Atkins Middle School, provided fifth graders with an instrumental showcase to inform their decisions about middle school band and welcome them into the Tornadoes feeder pattern. Now you're in the loop with Lubbock ISD.
What do I say?
I don't know, just make something up. LISD TV, Facebook, you know what I'm saying? Just do it.
It's Facebook. What am I supposed to say?
I don't know, she'll make a script and post. Just do it.
Okay, fine.
Lubbock ISD TV Facebook spotlights what it's like behind the scenes here at Lubbock ISD TV, plus an inside look at our live sports productions. If you like what you see, please share it so other people can see the amazing things happening in our district.
Okay, how was that?
Highlights is your look at the great things happening in Lubbock ISD. From engaging lessons to innovative instruction, we take you inside our classrooms to see the valuable learning taking place. But we get to share so much more. Outstanding student achievement, unique campus traditions, fun activities, plus our district's specialized campuses and programs allow us to highlight opportunities only available in Lubbock ISD. Join us at 8, noon, 6, or 10, or watch on demand anytime at LubbockISDTV.com. Highlights, your spotlight on Lubbock ISD.
You're watching high school basketball.
Brought to you by the students and staff of Lubbock ISD TV.
The second half is coming right up.
But for now, enjoy these short messages
from Lubbock ISD TV.
Hey Pops. Hey Mom.
Hey Dad.
Hi Mom. I want to say something to you.
Thank you. Thank you for being here.
Having you in the stands mean the world to me.
But I need to ask you something.
Hello.
It's important, so listen up. I've made a commitment to play the Texas way.
That means I play with respect for others. I will not let my opponent become my enemy. I will not cheat or cut corners.
I've made a commitment to play the Texas way. That means I play with the control of self. I will slow my anger down. I will act based on my standards.
I made a commitment to play the Texas way. That means I play with a spirit of competition.
I will prepare myself inside and out.
I will bounce back when I get knocked down.
I will compete with the passion to be my absolute best.
So my question for you is this. Will you commit to support me the Texas way?
That means having my back. It means cheering loudly, but it doesn't mean putting other people down.
It doesn't mean yelling at the ref.
It doesn't mean letting your passion become a distraction.
You say it, Coach says it too.
My actions are about more than just me. It's about representing the name on the front of my jersey and the name on the back.
It's about more than the scoreboard. It's about using sports to become all that I can become.
And having fun while doing it.
Couldn't do it without you.
And I wouldn't want to.
I made a commitment to play the Texas way.
I made a commitment to the Texas way.
I've made a commitment to play the Texas way.
Will you make it with me?
This production is powered by the students and staff of Lubbock ISD TV. Want to see more of our work? Visit our website at LubbockISDTV.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Lubbock_ISD.
Monterey High School, David Thetford, Coach Randy Dean, and Coach, halftime. It's you've been in these games before with both these teams. In fact, some of the same players. It seems like, it seems like Ja'Cory Field's been there for, I think it's his 12th year.
Yeah, a lot of brothers, I think, through the years.
I know it. They're really good, talented, and quickness. And Monterey and Tascosa really, I think, play. Let's look at some highlights here. You played with your strengths. Great move by Young.
It was good spin move, but there was that rotation defense coming over there. It was one of the charging fouls that Tascosa drew. Sam Arrington, nice with a pull-up jump shot. Here's a guy right here showing a lot of offensive game, Palacios. leads the way. I think leads all scores. Maybe Smothers is leading all scores. I forgot about him.
Yeah, he
amazingly, here he is. I don't know how you could forget about him.
No, you really can't.
I think if I was coaching against Monterey, he would be like target one and make sure.
Yeah. Yeah, what we got second half? I think we've only got, how many more timeouts do we need? Maybe just one more.
Just the third. Check
yeah, just.
Us, but I think that's right.
We're good.
We're ready.
Yeah, we're ready. Is it, how much time is it? It's 4:20
They
left.
added, yeah, they changed the clock back up there.
All right, we're just trying to get it all squared away here on the sideline. But really, they do a good job of playing to their strength, their quickness, their speed. All right, we're going to take another timeout. All right, so it looks like we're not about to play. We still got about 4 minutes on the clock. We'll take one more timeout. We'll come back, get you all set up, give you the point totals, and we'll have the second half here from Monterey High School on Fox 34 News Now. All right, welcome back. Monterey with 11 points in the first quarter, 16 for the Tascosa Rebels. Monterey won the second quarter, 14-13, trailed by 4 here at halftime. Coach, you look at this district race. Amarillo High is up leading the pack at 10-0, and they're the only team that's ranked in this in the state in the district. I think they're about 15 or 16, something like that, in the state of Texas. But in Class 5A, they're 24-5. Palo Duro. Big win for Coronado this past week over the Palo Duro Dons. They're 7-2. Tascosa 7-2. Monterey 7-3, and Lubbock Cooper is 6-4.
I was going to say, you know, it's been a district where there really hasn't been any upsets.
Yeah.
And so the top 4 teams have kind of separated away. Lubbock Cooper's still in the mix until the other night. And Coronado got that huge win at home the other night against Palo Duro, which, you know, it separated Amarillo High away. Now they've got a nice cushion, 10-0. But it really put 2, 3, and 4 where it could go in any direction right now. And a lot of basketball to be played with those teams mixing it up here in this second half. And I got one of the first ones here tonight with this one. Monterey needs a big comeback here in the second half, get this home win.
Elijah Smothers with 16 to lead Monterey in the first half. Sam Arrington had 7. Jamin Palacios had 12 to lead Tascosa. I was talking to Doug Davis, and he said, Josh's dad, he said, 21, Palacios has killed them every time they play. Really a good player. He's not a big guy. He just can play the game. There he is, top of the circle. There you go.
They made them pay right there. They dumped it down into the low post, and Monterey got very concerned with the low post move, kicked it back out to Palacios, and he nailed it.
Isaiah Young with a great move and gets the 2 this time.
Tascosa tried to go a little full court that time, and Monterey attacked it well. Young really finishing it off after he caught that pass in the front court.
Down to the corner they go to Fields. He'll try to, well, he dribbles once, pulls up, shoots it up, no good. Smothers rebound. Plainsman. Here they're pushing it again. Gets it ahead. Back to Smothers to the basket. He missed it. Young's right there to follow it. Great job by Isaiah Young. 32-29. Up to Palacios. He's open, shoots it up. No good. Good contest that time by Smothers. But Tascosa gets the rebound, gets it again, puts it back up and in.
They attacked the glass that time. Eventually, Ja'Cory Fields pulled one down, able to finish it left-handed.
Ron Lovato gives it over to Arrington. He'll dribble into the free throw line. Little jumper, runner, very good.
Real nice shot right there. A little step through.
Yeah.
Got the defense going one direction, step back the other one. A little floater is able to get home.
Sam Arrington with 9 points now. Here's Palacios. He'll pull up and shoot it up off the front of the rim. No good. Ball's loose. Tascosa fighting for it. Jump ball. It's going to be Monterey basketball.
They call jump ball. Alternating possession goes Monterey's way.
Lovato to Arrington. There's a pull-up. That's a great-looking shot. Ryan Lovato, senior.
Don't see him shoot it very much, but he got that ball screen. Defense went under. And Lovato pulled up, nails the three-pointer, draws us even here in the third quarter.
34 apiece. That's a double dribble. Yep, forgot he dribbled. Coco Omer. I think he said, I just need to dribble a little bit more.
Well, he was hoping everybody forgot he dribbled the first time.
It's a wonder they didn't. Up top, Arrington. Sam Arrington to the basket. Little runner again, up and in.
Another floater that time finds the bottom, and Monterey's fought all the way out. Great start here to the third quarter for the Plainsmen. They've got the lead.
Back cut, and a great cut and good pass. Tascosa's going to get a chance to take the lead back. Basket's going to count.
Garcia jumping out there, overplaying that cut to the top of the key and went back door was Goodman, and a great pass by Bosham to find him perfectly, and he used left hand to finish it off.
Made the free throw, gives the lead back to Tascosa, 37-36. Cam Taylor in the ball game now, number 3 for the Plainsmen. Along with Q-Boy, another drive and another runner. Little floater again, Coach.
I can't imagine that Coach Jackson's pleased with that defense right there to get beat at the top and then nobody coming over to help. This time it's a careless turnover right off the hands of Omer, out of bounds.
He's going out of the ball game. Coming in for him is 44, Ben Kinney. Nope. Yeah, it is 44. It's hard to tell. 4:30 to go in the third. Monterey. Good screen by Young. He's a pretty solid guy. Isaiah Young. Pump fake. Arrington again. He's feeling it.
Oh, what a quarter. 8 in a row for Arrington.
40-37. When you get in the zone like Sam Arrington is right now, he is literally feeling it. There's the ball knocked away, stolen away. Smothers comes up with it. Ahead to Q-Boyd, back over to Cam Taylor. Shot up no good, rebound. Well, Smothers and Arrington were going at it together, and a foul over the back going to be called on Tascosa.
On media.
Yeah. We're going to take the break too. Foul's going to be called on number 21, Jamin Palacios. That's his second. We'll take the break. 40-37, Monterey up on Tascosa here on Fox 34 News Now. There you look at the Monterey Plainsman huddle around Coach Josh Davis in his 4th year. Coach Dean just told me that he's talking to Coach Jackson. They used to do battle with one another. He's in his 17th year at Tascosa. I didn't know. I knew it'd been a while, but I didn't know it'd been that long.
Coach Davis has got his crew humming coming out of here at halftime, particularly Sam Arrington, and wouldn't you know it, he finds his way to the free throw line on that attempted tip in. He's the one that got fouled, and the hot streak continues.
Nothing but net. And he did it again.
Turnovers have really hurt Tascosa here in this 3rd quarter. Credit Monterey's defense for that.
5-point lead. That ball's inside. Almost lost it again. Monterey after it. Still loose. Palacios kicks it out. Drive on the baseline. Shot up no good. There's Young with the rebound. And what are we going to have? A travel or a jump ball? It's going to be a jump ball. He was trying to dribble. Somebody else was grabbing it. This one will go to Tascosa. Palacios to inbound, lobs it. They kick it out. Goodman with it, left-hand side they go, bounce it down low. Knocked away by Monterey, out of bounds.
Quick hands by Q Boyd that time. He's outsized down there on the low post, but able to reach in there and poke the ball away from Basham. And this results in out of bounds play.
Monterey defense giving them trouble right now. Good job by the Plainsmen. There's a 3 from the outside, going to be short. Q Boyd with the rebound. Went up and just short by Jonas Morrow. A little infighting going on down there between Smothers and Jonas Morrow. Now going to be off of Young and out of bounds. Jamin Palacios with the basketball. He's got 15 points tonight to lead the Rebels. Up top to Goodman. There's the ball tipped away out of bounds by Cam Taylor.
Monterey's really got a good feel for this 5-out circle motion that Tascosa's running right now. They're getting out in passing lanes and able to stay very close to Palacios. He hasn't had a good look at it in quite a while.
Ryan Lovato back in the ball game along with Espen Garcia, 1 and 12. Good cut to the basket. They didn't give him the ball. Barsham a kick out. Goodman now back up top. Palacios. They just can't get a look. Here's Monterey who had the steal. They lost it back. Drive to the basket. Shot is up. No good. Young over there on the offside. He had the rebound, and he's going to draw the foul.
Got the foul on Jonas Morrow, Tascosa.
.42-37, just under 2 minutes left to go in the 3rd quarter. Smothers up top. Now they get it across. 3 balls up, no good. It's getting pretty rough out there. Espen Garcia going to be called for the takedown.
They got his money's worth on that one.
He did. He really did. Morrow went down hard with the body slam. Garcia going out. Cam Taylor coming back in. 1:40 to go in the 3rd quarter. Running the weave up top. Monterey's just sliding through. Now Arrington kind of presses the issue a little bit. They're switching it. Good block by Arrington. Cam Taylor's got the basketball. Back to Cam Taylor. Now to Lovato. Reset the offense. Smothers going to shoot a three. No good. Fall down. No call. Now, you're going to call it travel or foul?
Called it travel.
Falling down was Jonas Morrow. Fields coming back in, number 23. Coco Omer coming back in also. One minute exactly on the clock in the third. Arrington. Lovato bounces it out to Taylor. Taylor going to pull up and shoot it up. No good. Rebound taken away by Tascosa. Palacios with it.
Five count.
Yep, that was close. Kick to the corner, three ball up, no good. Rebound, Sam Arrington. Sam just goes up and snatches it out of the air. He's had a heck of a ball game. There's a pass, great pass. Baseline to Smothers. He'll put it in. His first points of the quarter. 18 in the ball game. 7-point lead. Long shot at the buzzer, no good. We're going to head to the fourth. And the Monterey Plainsmen with a big third quarter. They lead it 44-37 over Tascosa. They're on Fox 34 News Now. Fourth quarter time. Monterey with a heck of a third quarter. Their coach, they won it 19-8. I don't know whether to be more impressed with the 19 or the 8 on
I
defense.
would say the 8. The 8 is what really turned this game completely around. Tascosa did not get a good look outside of the first shot of the quarter, and that's very impressive by the Plainsmen.
Monterey gets it to start. Their great scoop pass underneath. To Elijah Smothers from Espen Garcia. He gets the 2. 20 points now for Elijah.
Survived the pressure that time by Tascosa. They went and trapped that first pass again. Kind of put Monterey in a little bit of trouble, but they survived it and ended up getting an easy bucket out of it.
Kick corner, Palacios. 3-ball, he hit it. He is a good shooter. 18 points now for Jamin Palacios. They're trying to double the ball when they can. Drive and a shot up and no good by Sam Arrington. But he'll go to the free throw line. Foul's going to be on Jamin Palacios, his third.
Good job passing out of that trap. Staying strong with the ball and getting a reverse back away from it. Results in Arrington being able to drive and free throw opportunities as a result.
Well, he's had a heck of a second half. He has 7 points at the halftime break with 1 3-pointer. He's got 18, now 19. Tascosa with a basketball. Palacios. Espen Garcia covering out on him. Now they switch it. Billy Barsham, timeout going to be called. .6:52 left to go in the ball game. 8-point lead for Monterey.
Tascosa has not been able to run anybody down there into the low post and post up. With all the switching that Monterey's doing, they have not been able to create a mismatch and find them down on the low post, which is allowing Monterey to continue to pressure out more and more on the perimeter. And it's really taken Tascosa out of any offensive flow whatsoever.
Coach Jackson trying to get it figured out, and he's a good coach. He's been at it a while. Done a good job with the Rebels over the years. Palacios, inside they go, cut off nicely. Smothers, drive to the basket, up and in by Camden Goodman.
Good cut and a good find right there. They had him double teamed down on the baseline. And Goodman just cut to the basket, found him, and able to lay it in.
Lovato with the ball, crossover, kick out left. Here's Arrington again. 3 balls up and in. He is killing it.
This is his night, boy. I tell you what, it was a great second half for Sam Arrington.
22 points in the ball game. Drive in the lane, pull up jump shot, no good. Rebound. Monterey had it, and a couple of them were there, and they ended up losing it to Tascosa. Drive to the basket. Good hang time. Shot up and good that time by Coco Omer, his first 2 points.
It's been a while since Tascosa's gotten a stop, and they're going to have to find some somewhere.
Elijah Smothers with the ball. Kick out. Arrington again. Another 3. It's Sam Arrington night at the new box. Man. Back-to-back threes. You know, you just get in that zone and you just cannot miss. In fact, he just wants to shoot every shot.
And he may do it if his teammates keep finding him.
I know it. Foul's going to be on Smothers. That'll be his second. Cam Taylor coming back in. Espen Garcia goes out. Ja'Cory Fields goes out. Back in the ball game, Jonas Morrow. Nope, there's a travel. Billy Barsham didn't get the dribble down. Namara didn't stay in long. He made a mistake, and coach got him right out. 10-point lead for the Plainsmen. 5:15 to go in the game. Ryan Lovato passes it. Arrington driving. Oh, no, excuse me, that was Smothers, and finds Isaiah Young for 2. Nice look. 12-point lead for Monterey. The great halftime talk by Coach Davis. I don't know what he said.
Hope he recorded it.
Yeah, don't forget. Now they throw it away out of bounds. Tascosa does, back to the Plainsmen. And Taylor to Ryan Lovato, senior. Almost falls down. Good job, gets it away to keep possession. Here's Young going to the basket. He's going to step through. Can't get the shot to go. He is fouled going to the basket. Going to be Ben Kinney. You know, I've noticed about Isaiah Young, Coach. He is flat quick off the dribble.
He is.
And he's going somewhere when he takes off, too.
Very explosive. No Monterey team has been a step quicker this second half. I mean, they have turned it up both ends of the floor and just flipped this game completely around.
Lovato goes out. Q Boyd comes back in. (57-44). 58-44 as Young makes both. He's got 8 points in the game.
What would be real interesting is what the shooting percentage is for Monterey this half.
Oh, I know.
I mean, it's close to 100.
Yeah, they're lighting it up. Drive to the basket. Palacios blocked. They keep it, though. Get it across the lane. Shot it. Rolls around and goes in for Goodman. There's the other way to Yarn. Well, if he gets ahead of you, you can already track him down.
Monterey caught him trying to get matched up in the press. Just stood over the top, and Ben Kinney never knew where his man was or where the ball was, and that allowed Young to get all the way to the hoop.
3:50 now to go in the ball game. Palacios with a three. He's got 6 threes in the ball game. Timeout on the floor. 3:48 to go, 11-point Monterey lead. You know, the three-point shot, though, Coach, keeps you in games that you didn't used to be able to stay in.
Well, it, you know, draws Tascosa back there a little bit closer. Palacios making that last one, but Monterey's had their share of them. And the other thing is Tascosa just hadn't been able to get a stop this whole second half. They have not been able to get a defensive stop. And that's a lot of credit to the way Monterey's moved the basketball. They've been under control, found cutters, and of course Arrington's just having an incredible second half here tonight. But you know, this is really, Monterey has just shredded the Tascosa defense.
It has been phenomenal. He's got 25 points in the ball game. He came in averaging 12.1 points a ball game. 25 points. And Elijah Smothers with 20, Coach. That's a pretty good 1-2 punch.
That is. So Smothers got him off to a good start there in the first quarter, and Arrington has picked it up here in the second half. But the whole team has played well. I mean, they really have taken care of the ball. There's been assists. Arrington and Smothers maybe getting the points, but it's been assists that have led to points as well.
Great defense. There's a foul going to be called in the backcourt. Is that on Palacios? That's 4. There he gets the steal this time, puts it up and in, and is fouled. And Smothers going to be called for the foul. That's his 3rd. Those are the kind of plays that drive a coach crazy. Made the free throw. 24 points now for Palacios. Monterey almost turned it over again. They have.
Palacios very nearly got his 5th foul right there on the reach in. Q Boyd trying to split the double team.
Espen Garcia and Ryan Lovato right back in the ball game in a hurry for Coach Josh Davis. 8-point ball game now.
Monterey needs one of those stops.
There's a drive. Who was that, Fields?
Corey Fields. Well, it was a strong move, and Monterey, whoa, got a tip.
Monterey's got to get it off the baseline. Who was that? What would they call it? What they call that?
Tip out of bounds. Monterey's got possession on the far sideline. Timeout, Monterey.
3:31 to go in the ball game, and now it's a 6-point lead. Can disappear in a hurry. Yeah, we're gonna 31's going in. Did you get that, Coach?
He told you?
Yeah, he told me.
Nice having to report to you. I tell you, when you sit over here and you look important, and people will come to you. That's what
they just come tell you stuff. Yeah. You don't even need it. I didn't need to know that. I do know that Monterey's got to get the ball down the floor.
Yeah, you're right. This press has turned up the heat on Monterey, and they have not handled it well at all. And it's a little different look this time. They'll have it on the sideline. Probably expect one player to try to break long up the sideline and another one backwards towards the baseline to get it in. And then hopefully hard dribble right over here towards us to get away from some of that pressure.
All right, here we go. So everybody's set to go back to action. 25 points in the game for Sam Arrington, 20 points in the game for Elijah Smothers. They do try to look long. Here's Arrington in the backcourt. He'll dribble it up, get it across to Lovato. He's trapped out in their half court. Gets it. There, a good pass underneath the Smothers. Espen Garcia again. Smothers bounces it around and in.
That was a great job centering the ball out of that trap and then going to the backside with it. And that's what eliminates that half-court trap.
Spin around move Fields, blocked by Smothers. He gets it back, takes it in, puts it in.
Tell you what, he's had 2 grown men moves down there in the lane those last 2 times. That one finishing through traffic, off the glass.
Lovato called for the foul. Completes the 3-point play. Monterey gets it in. Now here's to us. Young all the way to the basket. He puts it up and in.
Another good finish. It was fortunate right there. Smothers avoided that charge very close. That let Young get out ahead of everybody, and a great finish with his left hand.
Down to 2:30 to go in the ball game. Pump fake. Goodman to Ja'Cory Fields. They pass it around the out. That Monterey defense drive to the basket. Shot up, no good. Rebound. Isaiah Young, and now foul going to be called against Tascosa. It's going to be on Ja'Cory Fields. That'll be his second.
Tascosa got a good shot fake and drive to the basket. Just unfortunate on the roll off of the front. Good strong rebound by Monterey. They got to handle the pressure again.
64-57. They get it in bounds. Here's get the ball right back to Smothers. He's got it. 3-on-2. Kick left, and Young will dribble it out. Good job.
Good decision by Young right there.
Ryan Lovato gets it away to Sam Arrington. Double team coming. Kick left. Espen Garcia got rid of it quick. Over to Ryan Lovato. Sam Arrington to Lovato, under 150 to go now.
That delay game that Monterey likes to go to. I'm telling you, it is tough. To poke around from behind, able to get a steal on it, but a lot of time coming off the clock from Monterey.
Palacios with it, trying to look to light up a 3. Kick to the corner, 3 balls up, no good. Rebound taken away by Arrington, and he is fouled by Ben Kinney. Now that'll be free throws coming up. So Sam Arrington will be going to the free throw line. Free throw up, bounces around, no good. Fields back in the ball game along with Camden Goodman for Tascosa. Arrington makes the next one. He's going to get a breather here for just a minute. Cam Taylor back in the ball game. Q Boyd back in the game. Bring it around. Palacios in the corner, shoots it up, no good. Rebound across the body, and Tascosa had it. Monterey knocked it away. Cam Taylor did.
A couple of guys from Monterey running out there. Palacios got there to strike that shot. One of them was Isaiah Young.
He fell down. Coach said get up to Smothers, and he was right. He needed to. Marsham with the 2, and now A charge going to be called.
A little bit out of control there by Elijah Smothers. And the defense steps over and draws another charge.
58.5 left to go in the ball game. It's down to a 6-point lead for the Monterey Plainsmen. And Tascosa has the basketball, Coach. This is you got to both teams' efforts tonight has just been awesome.
They played up and down the floor, and kind of what we expected. Defense has really tried to play hard. Monterey has just handled the pressure defense better this second half from an offensive standpoint. Now, right now, Tascosa's got to do something. They got to be going quick. Don't have enough time to run a lot of time off of the clock. I believe they only have one timeout left, so last opportunity for them to stop the clock by a timeout. Oh, maybe they have two.
2 fulls for Tascosa, 3 for Monterey. That's the timeout situation. Palacios with it, dribbles it up. Outside right, gonna get a shot up. Ja'Cory Fields, no good. Rebound underneath by Monterey and almost taken away by Fields. They get it away now, long pass up to Smothers. He's knocked down. And a foul is gonna be called on Billy Barsham.
That three-pointer by Fields on this other end. I mean, it was about halfway down and spun out. Very close to cutting this lead in half. Instead, Monterey a chance to build on it at the free throw line.
Can't get the bounce on the first one. Kind of big free throws right here. 42.2 left. Next one is good. We may have more timeouts here. 42-2. A 7-point ball game. And Monterey, Coach Josh Davis wants to talk it over. What are you talking about over there, Coach? What would you be telling me?
Honestly, that timeout could be just as much about a chance to catch your breath and play hard on this defensive possession as anything strategic. Other than that, I would say he's probably just reminding them about defensive assignments, switching on screens, or exactly how they want to play the screens. Do they want to switch them or fight through? Little reminders like that, but probably right here it's as much about trying to catch your breath and get a good, strong defensive possession. They're just a couple of stops away from putting this one in the win column.
That's the big thing. And the other thing he could be drawing up is now when we get let's handle the ball. When we get somebody get open so people can see you. And let's pass the ball up the floor. They've had trouble against this Tascosa. You notice this about pressing teams, and the Hobbs Eagles were the world's worst. When they're pressing, there's been other teams, Paladura, Estacado kind of plays this way. When they're pressing you hard, anything goes.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And when you call it, they'll just put you up in the wall and they'll go, foul. Not picking on Estacado because they do it great. Here's the drive. They're running that weave and tipped out of bounds by Cam Taylor. 36 seconds left to go. Always looking for Palacios. Knocked away by Young, taken away by Monterey. Pass ahead to Q Boyd, bounce underneath to Smothers. He'll dribble in the lane, pass it out to Garcia. 22 seconds left and a foul going to be called. Foul's going to be on Camden Goodman.
Another good decision there by Monterey, pulling that ball back out instead of attacking the rim, run time off of the clock. The clock is definitely their friend, and the free throw line, if they knock down free throws, is going to put the game away. Taylor missed the first one, though.
He has not scored in the game. (66-59), 21.7 left to go in the ball game. Next one's up. It's good. And another timeout going to be called. 67-59, Monterey on top of Tascosa. But boy, I love the way these two teams have played this. They have really been after one another.
Very competitive for sure. It is what we expected. These two guys, these two coaches do a great job with their teams. Both of them very well prepared. And I mean, it has been a battle, what we expected. A couple teams with 7 wins in district and fighting hard to get number 8.
Monterey, I guess, I don't know who's, I think that was the Monterey cheerleaders we saw, and this is the Palm squad. It's gotten confusing for me in my old age.
I think the cheerleaders are down there against the wall.
Yeah, I think you're right.
These are the dance team Palm squad.
Yeah, they are. Look at them dancing. They got it going on. And it was, they went down the wall a minute ago and showed the cheerleaders. Here we go, 67-59. Tascosa will have the basketball with 21.7 left to go. Corey Fields set, shoot three. He hit it.
A little bit of penetration, kick out to the corner. Fields locked and loaded that time, knocked it down.
He's got 8 in this quarter and 16 in the ball game.
Make an adjustment on the clock, I think. They're going to try to run it down. But all the referees came together and believe they'll make an adjustment. It said 12.7. Expecting it to go up just a little bit from there.
It's hard to stop it on 12.7.
Yeah, it'll be a challenge. It'll be the skill set of the clock keeper right here.
Yeah. Tascosa did what they needed to there. Got the ball up the floor quickly, got it to a shooter, and Corey Fields, and he put it in. Tascosa back out on the floor. They're ready to go. All 5 guys are up the floor. They're going to put lots of pressure. 14.7. Monterey just they need to get it in.
And then be strong. You know you're going to get fouled.
Yep.
Just don't want to throw it up for grabs.
Smothers has it, and he is fouled. Corey Fields, 3rd foul. Elijah Smothers going to the line. Cam Taylor and Q Boyd about to come back in the ball game. Smothers with 2 free throws. Made the first one. 24 points in the ball game now for Smothers. Made the second. (12, 11, 10). Fields pull up short on the long 3. Young with a rebound, kicks it outside to Cam Taylor. He'll spin away, and that's going to do it. Young will catch it. That's the ball game, 69-62. The Monterey Plainsmen have defeated the Tascosa Rebels. Coach, what an effort here tonight by Monterey.
It really was. Great win, great district win for Monterey. And I tell you what, it's hard to imagine anybody in the district playing better than Monterey right now. They are really putting a good string of basketball together.
They are. Good job by the Plainsmen. Sam Arrington had 26 points, 25 points for Elijah Smothers. Those 2 guys led the way, but big game by everybody in the lineup for the Monterey Plainsmen. Palacios had 6, 8, 9. He had 24 for Tascosa. Monterey now 14-15 on the year. They are 8-3 in District 3-5A. Tascosa drops to 17-8 on the year, and they are 7-3 in District 3-5A play. Appreciate everybody tuning in. We're going to be at Estacado on Friday night with Fox 34 News Now and Lubbock ISD TV 12. We'll have the Estacado Matadors and Lady Matadors against Levelland, so you'll want to tune into that this coming Friday night from Estacado High School. For Coach Randy Dean, I'm David Thetford, reminding you Monterey sweeps 2 here tonight. The girls, the Lady Plainsmen, won their ball game 60-44 over the number 4 Tascosa. Monterey number 1 in the state, and Monterey wins the nightcap in the boys game 69-62 over the Rebels. We'll see you next time coming up Friday night right here on Fox 34 News Now.
This has been a production of the students and staff at
Lubbock ISD TV.